So when we're ready, I'm gonna let you start this one off since this is your game here, and I will read the perks and everything else to go with it if you want.
Okay, I'm on the lichen looking people, the wolves.
Okay, let me switch to those then.
Are you ready?
1 second, let me find the lichen.
They're called the Maharim of the
Tribelands. All
Tribelands.
right,
Yes.
we are good to go.
All right. Hello, everyone. This is Cypher Deck,
And I'm AC Gamer.
and today we're going to be playing Darkfall Rise of Agon. And we're going to be making some characters and playing this game. So, just for you guys to know, this is a pure PvE, PvP, everything will be looted off your corpse. So, you want to make sure you bank everything every time you have a chance.
But you said you can make, like, everything's made in this game, not found off of
Everything is
mobs and
made.
stuff. So if you do lose the stuff you have, you still have the skill to go back and make it. It just means more harvesting, more crafting, which
That's
is
true.
kind of interesting. I kind of like that aspect. And I'm sure at some point there's a bazaar or some type of broker deal where you can buy stuff for money or resources or something.
Eh.
Maybe trades or something. I
Maybe.
don't know. We'll see. But until then, guys, we got a number of different characters we can pick from here. So, let's go through the names of these guys for you, Cypher. Take us through the different characters, and I'll read out the stats underneath it as we come back to them. But let's do a brief overview of what we got here.
So they're the Maharem of the Tribelands. We then have the dwarves of Dagivhelm. Dagivhelm? Oh, words, man. The orcs of Morok.
Looking pretty beastly.
The humans of Mercia. The Afar of Nagal. Ghasts. I don't know why I would say Nagar, but. And the meridian of the Mirandale. Sounds
Yeah, you got to remember when people make video games, guys, they tend to make them with words that are not actual real words.
yeah.
So, we're going to blame it on that one. But we're back on the wolf creatures, I guess is what we're going to call them, right? They seem like they
Yeah.
have more like horse legs than wolf on that side.
They
But
kind of do, don't they?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, with the back leg and the little hooves and stuff. But we'll see what it says about them. It says the wolf-like combines the instinct of a natural hunter with an astral spiritual that makes them a truly proud and formidable race. Having flourished into civilization only fairly recently, these lupine hunter warriors built their society among the plains and steeps of northwest Agon. In a region known only as the Tribelands, the origins of the Marai societies are shrouded in mystery and are a subject that most will react to with aggression. So maybe not the nicest people to be around. We might have some problems with NPCs if we go this route. While truly imposing and impressive in size, the hunters are swift and deadly combatants, and their preys are almost always too slow. So the racial perks of this race here is the natural protections to melee and archery damage. It also increases run speed and a health bonus. So that kind of sounds
Now,
pretty good if you're going to be doing like close quarter combat, right?
yeah, I was reading through some of these and I noticed that no one has protection from magic. And one of the things whenever you're building your character up is that you use all of these archery, swordplay, as well as magic as in combination to be able to take people down. And that's one thing I thought was pretty interesting. While there are magical creatures within these, I mean, being that they're wolfkin, you would think that that would be a magical creature, but none of them actually have magical resistances innate.
Not necessarily. I mean, it could have just been something as simple as a human got busy with a wolf and some kind of
Oh,
radiation cloud, or
hey now.
a little type of virus got in there. I don't know, something, dude. Created these after a long time of some really good fun. We got the dwarves though. The
Yes.
dwarves are pretty stout for these short guys. Not really sure how the guy on the left is fitting into his armor or how he bends
At all.
over at all. Like, what is the deal with the crotch rocket kind of thing on there?
I,
Hey, what are they doing with that? Are they gonna rape
know,
somebody to death? I do
they bump their
apologize for the
bellies into
technology.
people. They want to spike them. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they bumping uglies and they're killing people. These are vicious, vicious people here. So excelling in all things technology, magical, the ancient wisdom of the dwarves dates back to the earliest days of Agon. The nation of stout warriors and engineers follows the ancient teachings of the mastersmith Ymir. In his final days, he wrote a gargantuan book that covers each step the dwarven civilization should take over the next 10,000 years in order to elevate itself above all others. Today, there is but one final chapter of this book for the dwarves to follow. The rock-hewn strength and earthen wisdom of the dwarven people is a combination that makes them truly formidable allies and incredibly fearsome enemies. So the racial perk of these guys is the reduced stamina consumption, so they can go into fights, I guess, a little bit longer, or does... So that's the thing, I have never played this game, and Cypher has, so maybe he can give us a little bit of insight on that. Do you use stamina fighting, or do you only use it when you run?
Use a lot.
Okay, so stamina is going to play a key role in casting spells too, or only in melee?
I think it's also in casting spells, but it's been roughly 10 years since I've played the game.
So it might be in there, it might not be. We'll kind of have to see as we get into it. They also have the perk of crafted armor weapons, durability bonus, and health bonus. So these are both the classes we've seen so far have a health bonus. Durability bonus, I didn't realize the weapons break on you, that you had to go back and repair them. But that's kind of cool too, so it's going to keep you busy doing some stuff over here. Still kind of worried about their armor. Like, I'm not too sure about that. A little weird.
Wait until you see the next one.
The orcs. Orcs? Yeah, there we go. With bestiality, strength, and a violent temper, unmatched by any other race, the orc is one of the most fearsome sights on Agon, with active volcanoes to the north and putrid swamps to the south. The orcish land are a perfect reflection of their natives, fiery and unforgiving. Their orcs value might above all, living in a constant state of war with the humans and dwarven, bordering their harsh homelands. The orcs worship Varlarsika or something, the Great Dragon. We're just gonna call him the Great Dragon, the most ancient dragon on the Agon, and also the mother of all dragon kin. To the orcish mind, might truly makes right, and the rest can burn in the fires of the Great Dragon. They get as a perk increased melee weapon damage, increased weight capacity, and a health bonus. So they are, they're not quite as strong as the wolves because they actually had a damage reduction from melee and archery, and they also had the increased weapon damage, I believe, or that might only be these guys. But the increased weight capacity would be kind of good for a harvester, somebody who goes out a lot and doesn't want to come back in as much. Their spikes are fairly decently placed. I mean, it's not horrible. If you hug somebody, you're going to get poked a little bit. But
oh, yeah. I mean, look at those chest spikes.
Yeah, but at least these guys can bend over. The dwarves, there's no way they're bending or taking their own armor off. Those guys look so ridiculous. It's a little overkill, I think, on theirs.
Well, you're looking at some crazy armor here, but that's not what you'll see for a long time in the game.
Right. All right. So we got the humans having the shortest lifespan of all the races. Really, I would have thought maybe orcs got the shortest lifespan, but apparently not. The humans are, by nature, highly versatile and adaptive. The race each and every challenge with fierce determination, thriving in trade and all things mercantile. The merchant have built the most affluent and rich empires. I lost my place. On Agon is a relatively short period of time. Their home cities lie among the verdant fields and forests to the south East Agon, among the ruins of the long-lost empire, led by the magnanimous King Philip III. The humans are battle-hardened warriors, hell-bent on shining the light of their god across all of Agon. So the increased duration of buffs and debuffs, increased nourishment duration, and mana bonus. So what exactly is nourishment duration?
Oh yeah, so if you need to heal over time in a fight, you can eat and drink. And also, I think while you're fighting, you may have to eat. I don't remember eating though as a crafter because like I had told you, whenever I played this, I only played as a crafter.
So increased duration of buffs and debuffs. The spellcasting is something I'm interested in. As you guys know, I tend to play a cleric on most of the classes I play in MMOs. Is this going to be better for a cleric to be a human? And if so, how do these spells work? Is it a button that I push that I can cast on other people before a battle? Do I cast it on them during battle?
Well, there's a difference. There's spells, and then there's scrolls. There's staves that are for each type of spell. I mean, not every spell uses the same staff, but
right. But I mean,
you're not gonna have like 50 staves in your inventory or anything like that. It's just gonna be like 2.
Are the buffs casted before the battle starts or during the battle? Do they run out quickly?
During, after, before. I've seen people buff themselves in the middle of a fight. Fights sometimes will go on for a solid 2 to 5 minutes just because of how well versed the people are in combat.
So buffs probably on average last 30 seconds then? They're not lasting 20, 30, 40 minutes like they do in EQ.
Again, that's not a question for me because I never did any of the fighting. I purely played as
okay.
So this portion is going to be all new to me.
So I'll probably tend to want to be a human. Now, can any of the classes be with one another? Like, not like sexually or anything like that, but can they start in the same city? I'm not trying to create some kind of half-breed between these, werewolf and humans. I think there's enough already going on there than they let on. We got the undead, right? Or are these vampires? Werewolves?
No, they're dark elves.
Dark elves?
They're dark elves.
They look a little bit like vampire, gothic vampires.
Yeah,
black.
The ears. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit big for a dark elf. All right, the cunning from a race as cruel and twisted as their homeland. Located on the southern coast of Agon, as dark and unforgiving as the bleak landscape of their home. Relentlessly serve their insane god king Melik. Sleek and almost diminutive in stature, they strike through their enemies like deadly maniacs, desecrating their foes before vanishing into the darkness of night. Unlike the other races, neither have nor want any allies, seeking only domain over all and the fruition of their master twisted mechanic. Okay, so these guys are just evil, right? That's all they need to put in there. Just put like evil, scariest environment imaginable.
I actually played one of these as my crafter.
All right, so they have natural protection to magic. There you go.
Oh yeah,
I
didn't notice that.
They got that in there to magic damage and durability bonus to crafted staves and the mana bonus itself. So that could be kind of cool.
Yeah, I played this character, this race for the whole time I played the game. It's very, very hard at the beginning of the game because people will kill you for really good camps.
Right. And then we got the ancient distinguished race of forest elves who reside among the giant trees and sweeping valleys of southwestern Agon. Highly diplomatic and preferring subtlety to open warfare, except when armed conflict is the only option. Jeez. They fight with an initiated grace and fluidity, moving through battle like a leaf in the wind and striking at their enemies with surgical precision. The grace and marvelous beauty. Characteristics of the race is matched only by their endless patience. For them, a good plan executed immediately is prone to failure. Victory is the perfect plan executed at the perfect moment. So they get increased archery damage, increased ID range, and stamina bonus. ID range is, that's not like clipping plane then. That's not based off of your
No.
computer being able to actually see. That's actually an in-game thing.
Yeah, it's being able to identify someone who is not part of your faction.
All right. And does it change the color of the NPC by that, or just the name only?
No, just the name.
So you got to know who's in your guild or clan or alliance or whatever it is.
Oh no, I believe if I remember correctly, that the actual color of their name will change depending on if they're. If it's red, you need to kill them.
All right.
Or you need to flee.
So that is all the races there, guys. We are going to have to pick one or two of these. What do you want to do, man? Do you want to split it up where you're one race and I'm another? Or do we want to pick the same race?
I don't care what race we choose. You know me, I'm going to go the crouching route, so I'm going with whatever.
Well, it sounds like the dwarves are the best for crafting.
For melee, yes.
And
and plate armor stuff.
And humans, although I know there's a lot of people out there who hate watching humans, I think I want to play a human because it increases duration of buffs and debuffs, and I want to try to go down a magical path on this one. So I'm gonna go human.
All right, and I am going to choose that.
All right, so now we can get into the actual customization of our character. You can see we can change the color of his hair quite extensively, actually. I do like how you can do different shades of it. It's almost like a scroll wheel of color, but not as many colors as you can get in there. But good enough. So what color are you going to go with on your dude? Does he even have hair? You didn't tell me what race you went with.
I was kind of going to go with the same thing, just so we can get to the same area.
Oh, okay.
Because I would have went with Alfar, just because that's what I played before. But I'm fine with actually learning new areas. All right. Let's see. Human.
Oh, look at this. We could do beards. I guess it considers a spike through my lip a beard. Yeah. There we go. Now we actually get some facial hair in here. Can we turn this guy? Can we move him? No, you can't move the picture at all from what I could tell.
It's at the are you talking about turning them?
Yeah. There you
That's
go.
at the bottom center.
Get a little bit better of a view. No goatees, huh? Not yet. Nope. That's it. That's all you can get. Hair and mustache. Okay, so we can go with like a goatee type mustache or beard and then put a mustache on him later. Let's go with I don't know, that's a little big. Let's go with that. Earrings. All right. You going to deck your guy out in earrings as well?
No. Probably not.
Ooh, face paint? You get some face paint? Oh, yeah. Baby, look at that. This guy's from... Oh, I think we're going with that one. I like that. But we're going to check out the other ones just in case. This dude is wicked looking. Little bit of kiss in there. All right. Braveheart? They got a little Braveheart going on? I like it. But we're still going with that one, because how can you not, right? I mean, look at my dude. All right, forehead. What can we put? Ooh, yeah, Xanadu. No. Oh, an eye patch? Nice. Are we going with an eye patch, guys? Maybe. Oh, I think he looks pretty... Yeah, we're going with an eye patch. Over the right eye or the left eye? I kind of want to do the left eye. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. All right, what about his hair? Might need a better angle to see that one. It's like a butt straight down the middle of his head. I don't think I like that one. Lot of different. Give him a mohawk. So, why does this guy look like he's coming straight out of like Final Fantasy?
Kind
of like that, right, actually. Okay,
I got my guy's look.
Let's go to this one. I hate switching the eye on that one, but he's already like blinded in one eye, so let's like have the hair go over it. I like that. Let's see. What about mustache? Oh, these are so strange on the mustache. Are we playing a Western game?
You're probably gonna go with the same mustache as me, if you go with one.
It's not too bad. So 8 or 9 seem like the way to go on that one.
I don't know. I'm not looking at it, so we'll see if you look like I do. I went with the big old furry mustache.
Oh, with the handlebars?
Mm-hmm.
See, they're not the same color, though. Otherwise, I might go with something like that. I actually think he looks better without one. Nose accessory. Oh, we could do with a nose. Oh, like a bull. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll go with that, because why not? Gotta make it fun. All right, name. What are we going to go with, guys? Kiss me? Let's try Kiss Me. Last name. We got to pick a last name right off the bat. How about Kiss and then my last name be me? Check name. Name is too short. How long did the name have to be? Do you know?
Probably more than 3 letters. I may be talking about your last name.
Illegal word, so we can't use kiss. Maybe. Or me. Maybe it's me we can't use. Let's try me. Let's try Sinclair. Character name accepted. Yeah, so we couldn't use the last name. Man, give me a good last name. Sinclair's not gonna work. First name is Kiss. And I look like the guy from the band. What about you guys that are watching? Name is
like injure. I don't know.
The name is case sensitive. Okay, so does it have to be capitalized? See, it says a legal word, so me is not gonna work. I don't know.
Kiss me softly.
Illegal word still, yeah. Let's just go with Sinclair. All right, we get into the game here. All right, so where are we starting, man? We got 4 different locations: Monkfield, Sanguine, the Heart, and East Sandbrook.
One that was on the very right.
The one
I didn't even change it.
The one on the very right. So that would be Heart?
Or the very left.
Okay, so
one
Monkfield.
that already has the
Monkfield.
server. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get in there. Create this character. Yes, please. Now, guys, as I said before, I am a complete noob to this game. I will not even know how the controls work right off the bat. However, Cypher played this game back in the day, so I'm going to be relying on him very heavily to give me a crash course on what to do and how to do it. I do know that this game has changed, so even he will be playing catch-up on a few things, so bear with us when we run into a wall. Literally, I'm sure, run into a wall.
Yep.
If your alignment falls below 0, you will be unable to safely enter NPC cities. Beware. So does that mean I can kill NPCs? Like I can actually take over the city itself and murder everybody?
Yep.
Be sure to talk to NPCs around town and look at the quest tab. Some offer quests that reward potions to raise your stat. Ooh, that could be cool. So how does that work with the level? Does your stats raise as you kill people, as you get experience? Is there a leveling system at all?
There is a leveling system. Okay, where are you at?
I am still loading in. It's taking a minute. I know the very first time I loaded into here, it took a minute. It took a little while. I have it on the greatest graphics you can possibly have. So it may take a moment. Drag skills and spells onto your hotbar for easy access. Multiple skills and spells can also be bound on the same slot. There we go. Okay, so hearing a little bit of sound.
You?
I heard a splat. Did I land on you from above?
I don't know. There you are.
All right.
I'm guessing.
That is
yeah,
a little loud. Let me check my.
Yeah, I gotta change it myself.
Oh, nice. I love it. So I came in here ahead of time to make sure that the sound would be perfect for you guys, and then deleted that character. And when I came back in, my sound was reset back to its original thing. So hopefully this is going to sound fine. Let me know if it's a little too low or a little too loud. All that preparation was for naught.
Wow.
Alright, so let's move my health bar up here so I can keep an eye on it. We'll go back into the game.
It's not changing any of the audio for me.
No, you have to literally do it on your Windows sound. Alright, so I got the basic movements down. Let's go ahead and check to make sure it kept the video options at the very least. I hope it did. Yeah, it's set on high. High maximum number of lights. It did not keep any of that, so I have to set all of that up yet again. Maximum. Okay, we'll do that. Frames drop below 30. Really? That's the lowest, huh? We'll go with 60 at the very least. Keep it nice and good for the stream. Maximum size of objects to clip. I'll probably raise that at some point, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Vegetation, please. Vegetation area. Yes, I want to see all of that. Show the full beauty of this game. Apply, please. Alright, I should be good to go, man. Basic movement.
I am trying to get the mouse to work. There it is. Are you kidding me? Is that the only way to use it? P for player. We have some tools in our bags, apparently. We have a bow. We have an axe for chopping wood. So here's the plan. Here's what's required of us. We need enough resources to make extra tools.
Because you want to go down the tool crafting. I want to go punch something in the face. So while you're harvesting, I'm gonna go kill some like rabbits or something. There's rabbits in this game, right? Is it deer? Like, what are we killing?
Pretty sure there is.
Are they animals, or are we killing like monsters straight off the bat? It's gonna be like skeletons guarding a crypt, or zombies out there. What's the natural fauna?
Well, I would have to say before we do any of that, go ahead and follow me.
Well, we do have these quests here on the side. I don't know if you saw them, where we have to do the sprint and the jump and the controls. We also have H to rest. So we could sit down and chill for a second. Oh, look how sexy I am. Look at this pose, dude. You're missing out. You're missing out on my... Yeah. Work it, girl. Got it. All right, let's get back up. Resting. User interface. Escape. Yep, we've done that before. Here we go. User interface. Press P or the picture. What are you doing?
Doing okay over there?
Uh-huh. So there we go. We got our stats right there, guys. Not very great to start with, but we have nothing on. So we also have our backpack, which is B. We can open that up. Ooh, wow, that's a little weird to see the backpack. Inside your backpack, locate your leaf blade. Equip it by either double-clicking or dragging the leaf blade to your paper doll window. So how exactly do I get mouse control to drag something?
Press escape.
Escape. Oh, okay. Here we go. So we, when we die, do we lose everything in our backpack too, or just the stuff that we have equipped?
Yes. Well, you can go back and get your corpse as long as nobody has looted it.
Okay, so that looks like the only thing we have, right? We don't need to equip the wooden axe to actually be able to harvest, or do we have to have that on?
Hop or press 2. Oh, hello.
Is it a wand? Capable of lesser magic spells. Ooh, I kind of want to do the magic. Yeah, buddy. We're going with magic. We'll mess with the other ones later. So, bag, right? It was B and then P for player. And Cypher's already run off. So, combat unsheath, which is R or the first...
No, I'm just right here. Just inside the town.
Okay, so I guess they want me to put my weapon back on to be able to do this. Let's follow the instructions, at least for now.
Stat management is vital aspect of combat. In raising, okay, dwarf equipment is unsheathed. Select one of your spells.
Can I kill you?
From above, so number 4.
Can I kill you? If I attack you, will it hurt you?
I don't know. Probably not here.
All right, oh yeah, we are protected for 24 hours. Hey, what are you doing, punk? I'm gonna kill you. Press 2 on the keyboard to equip your Dawn Staff. Oh yeah.
That's what I was working on right there.
Okay, so stat management is a vital aspect of combat in Rise. With your down staff equipped and unsheathed, and we want to select the spell above using your hotkeys to cast it. So, how are we going to do that? Number 4?
You just press number 4.
Oh, okay, so it takes a minute to cast. Heal self. Oh, look how long that takes. That's not going to be easy to cast. And you can see over there my stats, both my stamina and my mana in the top left corner are going down as I use these things. Mana to stamina. Oh, that used quite a bit of stamina or mana. Stamina to health. Health to mana. Bindstone recall. And rest. Okay, so 3 is our bow. Let's go back to 1. All right, there are many objects within the game you can interact with. Take a look around. Locate the local counselor. You should be able to see him on your mini-map. When you find him, approach and activate, use your key. Okay, so let's put this away. How do we sheath our weapon again? It was R, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, so we got a mini-map. Do you see him on there?
Yeah.
In the top right corner? Where is it?
Says counselor over here.
Oh, yeah, you do see his name. You don't really see anything flashing that'll let you know he has a quest. Alright, so press F. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can buy, we can sell, we can also quest. Disarm the Goblin army. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the great skin trade. That's the one you want to go with, right? You want to go with the skin trade? Are you going with both?
But both of it is we want to accept both of them.
All right, so let's go ahead and read these. Monkfield is a prosperous mining community which supplies much of the raw materials for the foundries and forges. Unfortunately, the mountains north of Monkfield are almost as rich in goblins as they are in iron ore. Every 6 or 7 years, a new generation of goblins reach plundering age, and in such years, greenskin hordes pour out of the caves and valleys, threatening to engulf our community. Judging by the early signs, this could become the worst goblin year in decades. Scouts have reported record numbers of spawnlings, and hunger-driven goblins forgers have already staged tentative raids on outlying farms. To lessen the impact of the impending onslaught, we are trying to kill off as many goblins as we possibly can. You are more than welcome to help us in this endeavor. The closest goblins were spotted just southwest of town by the shores of a small lake. Another group has been spotted southeast of here, while a third somewhere deep in the mountains to the northeast. Kill 4 goblins and you will be rewarded with a pair of pants. Yeah, baby. Thick trousers protecting the legs. We'll also get a skull cap and 45 gold coins. So let's go ahead and accept that one. And let's take a look at the Disarm the Goblin army. Do you want to read this one or you want me to?
I have already accepted both of them, so you'll need to read it.
All right, Quickie. I see. Emerging in their hundreds from secret tunnels within the Grey Cloak Mountains, the greenskins swiftly overran our defenses, killing many miners and chasing the rest back to Monkfield. In preparations for a counterattack, we now seek to reduce their fighting capability of the Goblin army. The standard goblin axe may not look like much, but since few goblins have the skill and patience required to make new weapons, looting them from fallen greenskins is a surprisingly effective way of crippling their armies. To access a fallen goblin possession, you must first be unarmed, and then while targeting the remains, use the action button. You may then drag items from his backpack and into yours. A group of goblins have been spotted along a lake to the southwest. Other groups are found to the southeast and in the mountains to the northeast. I want you to bring me 2 goblin axes, and he'll reward me with a studded breastplate, as well as the Nectar of the Gods. Originally brewed by the Druids, this ceremonial elixir fumes permanently increases all attributes by 5 to a maximum of 75. That's kind of nice. And 40 gold. Yeah. So, heck yeah, we'll take that. Let's go ahead.
All right, before we go anywhere, let's see it.
It's gotten dark.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Follow me. We gotta go to the bank.
Press.
Before we do anything. Oh, am I able? Here, let's do this.
Wait, you want to become friends?
Well, I was going to see if I could. Is there a way I can click on you or something?
Maybe in, is there
chat?
Paper doll, backpack, skills, spells, journal, task, clans maybe? You might be able to do it in clans. If we want to make our own. Options, help, deliveries, announcements. Yeah, I don't see anything in there where it says friends. I don't think this is like a friends type of game, right? Because I can murder you when you're not looking.
You could, yeah.
G? Try G. Come back here. There you are. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Moon.
Yeah, okay, so...
Join your party.
Wait a minute. Okay, let me move this little thing over here now, so it snaps in. There we go. Alright, we're looking for a box, like a big box on a pedestal. Kind of like, oh, there it is.
Why you gotta put everything on a pedestal? There we go. Here. Don't you want to go kill some goblins?
Yeah, I do. But I'm going to put my tools away before I do that.
All right.
Because anything that we're not going to use as far as weapons, money, or we start out with 100 gold. Any money, anything is going into here.
All right, so we should put all our bones. Let's get some weird items to get right off the bat. I like how it just gives you like random stuff though to play around with. Some resin. Can we just throw like the bag in there and it puts everything away?
If you put everything into that bag, yeah.
It said good luck when I put it away. Should I keep the bag on me?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't keep anything on you.
All right, we'll put everything away. We're protected. Remember that. We're protected for the first 24 hours.
I understand that. But until we work on getting other tools, I would rather be very cautious.
So I'm going to go with my mage skill. I think primarily... Oh, I can't put the weapon away, huh? You got to take at least your sword and your bow with you. Yep. All right, so we're going to do that now that we've gotten all that worked out.
Yeah, I mean, at least we can heal each other, right? Here, let me try this. I'm going to press 5.
That's not healing, is it?
Oh, that heals yourself. Yeah, it's a heal over time. So number 5 is a heal over time.
Now, what are you going to be concentrating on? Are you going to be magic? Are you going to be swordsman, archer? You're going to do everything. So now how do you level up your skill in this one? By using the weapon or just by...
Yeah, by using everything. Here, let me check this something. I
do like how I can move while I'm casting.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the point, is that you if you look under your skills tab, you can open those up and you can actually see what spells or abilities you have available.
My skills tab. All right, we'll go ahead and take out our combat skills.
Like magic skills, yeah. Magic skills is what you want to look under.
Oh, okay, so we need level 50 before we're gonna get our next set. Oh, there's a one at level 25, so we got a long way to go. All right, let's do this thing. Let's kill some orcs.
All right.
Some goblins.
So there is one that's this way. If you look on the map.
Now, is this the strongest one? We want to go straight into the heart of their dungeon.
I don't know about a dungeon so much.
Yeah, this is something about a mountain pass, I think.
I'm just going where the map is telling me to go.
All right, so Dark, I didn't see your message until now. He said we should probably keep the reagents on us. They're for casting spells. But we are able to at least cast our direct damage without the reagents on. So I might have to go back for the healing. If that's how it works.
Yeah, I banked everything and I can use all these spells.
What's the one for stamina?
It's number 6, I believe.
Mana to stamina. Yeah, there we go. I can't use the mana to stamina one. Oh, you need a minimum of 1 resin to be able to use that one. That's what he was talking about.
Okay. Yeah. See, I never did any of this. There was one thing I did. I did kill goblins. But after that, I did no other melee attacking. I remember getting wiped out once. We were doing... Let me put my sword away. I remember we were killing... What are you doing down there?
Oh, crap. Someone's attacking me. Did you attack me?
So, I'm not attacking you.
Where are you at?
Look at the map, man.
You ran. There's a camp over here. You didn't see it when you ran past it?
No.
Yeah, Goblin Scout and
I
everything.
see you are being attacked, though.
I don't see the thing that's attacking me.
It's attacking you from this direction.
You see him?
No.
It's so dark. You need some torches. Oh, now he's attacking you.
Yeah, I see him now.
There he is. There's 2 of them.
Just make sure you're hitting him.
Oh yeah, you kill 1 goblin fighter. Now to is there still
no.
something fighting you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a heal on myself.
No, he's attacking me now. Suck it, punk. You going down. You ain't got nothing on me, Goblin. That's right.
Okay, loot.
Alright, so we gotta put our weapon away, right? How do we take it all? We have to open our bag and drag it individually? I guess so, yeah. Open.
Shift click. Shift click.
Shift click?
Yep, I'm just clicking as fast as I can.
Alright, that's a good... That's a better method than dragging each and every single one of them. He actually has some pretty good stuff on this one.
Oh, we got ads. I'm gonna have to, if you can get this guy dead fast, I need help.
He's almost dead.
Okay,
Ooh, breastplate. Yes, please. Wow. The amount of stuff these mobs are dropping is a lot more than I thought it would be.
Ooh.
Ooh, there's a new sword on that one. Got some vintage wine. What is this, a stick? Lizard on a stick, common food among some of the humanoid races. That's going to be fun to play around with that and see if we can maybe...
Yeah, I'm going to... If you got that breastplate, go ahead and put that on your character. Because I got one.
I also got a helmet, so we'll go ahead and put that on. They're both damaged. We also got the leather.
Yeah,
what is this?
Worn cloth arms. I got those. And you'll actually see your character. Oh, we got an ad.
Wow,
Okay, he's dead.
you're just dominating with that melee.
Ouch.
That,
Oh, was that you?
Yeah, that didn't hurt you, did it?
No.
Goblin Tooth. Okay, you got a shield on there?
I'll take the shield. We need the... I'll let you take the reagent, the lesser essence.
Oh, watch out. We're getting attacked.
Take the Goblin Tooth. Did you get that sword? Okay. Wait, you take care of him for a second? Come on.
Oh, there's two of them.
Yeah, I know. I gotta heal, though.
All right. Heal yourself. It looks like we got a friend over here next to us.
Do we?
What, maybe friend is a strong word? I mean, it's another player. All right, let's go ahead and check out what we got. See if we got some good loot. All right, crew Goblin axe. Got a better shield. That's nice.
Said something about an axe?
I did get a hunting axe, I believe, out of that. We'll trade up afterwards. There's a better shield on this one if you want to come over here and snag that.
1 second.
Ooh, arm guards. We're going to take that. Another weapon, orange sword, and I'll take the leather. We'll get the shield too. I'll give it to Cypher. Alright, so let's go ahead and put on our arm guards. Oh yeah, getting pretty beastly. What do we got in here? Goblin tooth ingredient. Now, when we switch to our weapons, how does it know which weapon to put on? Is it just putting on the most powerful?
You have to put it on number. You actually have to move it to the hotbar.
Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. So put it on as actual equipment, and then move it over to the hotbar?
Yeah. No. Just move it to the actual hotbar.
So when I put on my sword and pull it out, it does not automatically pull out my shield. How exactly do I get it to pull out my shield?
For some reason, I'm only getting the shield to come out with... Is this a short sword? It works with the shield, but for some reason, I can't get that to add the shield to it.
Right. Okay, I'm looking at the stats here. Damage 0.30 versus the new weapon that we got, which is 0.26.
Oh, you just drag the shield over top of the sword in the hotbar. No, it'll actually put both of them.
That's cool. Can you do that with the magic one?
Yeah, with the staff, I did that as well.
Oh, no, it puts it right next to it, maybe.
No, it does the same thing. Staff and there you go.
But it didn't for me.
Oh, apparently you can't use both of them at the same time. But we got some leather. I'll be able to use that. Also got some reagents.
Alright.
So staff is gonna have to go there. How many of these things do we need?
How many of what things?
For the quests. We need goblin teeth, right?
We need 10 goblins and I think it was 2 of the pelts, right? Oh, we're getting shot at.
Right, where?
Over here. These guys just keep respawning.
Okay, well that's good.
Ooh, so your mastery of durable spells, lesser magic has reached a new level.
I'm gonna take the pelts if that's cool.
Yeah, go ahead and take anything you need in there, man. Lesser essence. Should I take these? They're used in crafting of scrolls.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. If you want to do crafting, I'll do all the crafting if you want. I love crafting, you know me.
Yeah, you're welcome to it, man. Not that I don't like it. Wow, he's a pretty good shot.
Yeah, he is. I got him.
There we go. Wow, my damage is actually going up. I kill these things in about 2 shots now.
Yep.
Feeling pretty uber. Haha, buddy. Watch out. Nope, that's all of them. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and snag everything. Wish there was an easy way to get out of it other than escape. Ooh, a pants. Got some pantaloons.
I got a helmet.
Escape out of there.
Going quick at this loot, yo.
Yeah, you gotta be quick, dude, especially with PvP. Taking everything. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our new pantaloons here. Put those suckers on. Oh, yeah.
On. Oh, yep. There we go. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at the spike in my head.
attacking.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill these guys, and I'm gonna let you loot. Because I've been snagging everything. Oh yeah, I got another level.
Shield. How are you getting levels, man?
I don't know. I'm getting good shots, maybe. They just know I'm sexy.
I just need to kill some herbs with. I really don't care what I use as far as weapons go.
I kind of like the magic. I do. I thought at first it was gonna be easy to hit these guys a little too easy, and it's not. It's pretty intuitive. They can move away from it if you don't anticipate where they're gonna go. You can have people kind of get in the route of where you're shooting.
I gained level 2.
Oh, congrats, dude. Yeah, make sure you loot all these. I'm not gonna loot anything. I'm just gonna kill.
I'm not looting everything off of everything.
Why not? Can't you
Just
sell it?
looting the stuff that I. Oh yeah, I guess you could.
I mean,
Here's
it's not
a
like...
helmet for you.
Oh, I already got one. Oh yeah, mastery of magic has reached a new level. Skill added.
Dude.
Oh, pantaloons, dude. Pantaloons. Come
Really?
Come get these. Even had a carrot on that one.
Nice. Alright, we have finished this one, haven't we?
I think so. No, we goblins. 3 out of 50? Combat of basics to combat. Do we got to kill 50 of these?
Oh, I have 6 out of 50.
6 out of 50. Oh, so you got more than I do. Oh, look at this. Party of 1 has successfully captured the village of Snowfort. Does it mean it's ours? These guys won't spawn anymore?
It's ours, yeah, apparently.
What do we get out of it?
Oh.
Oh, no. Somebody's me.
Nope.
Where's he at?
Where? Oh, there they are. I'm gonna have to heal. Is he running?
Well, I think he's having.
Running away?
He's confused about. Oh, I got to reward your goblin fighter, 1 nectar of the gods and 100 gold. I think he was confused about who he should attack. Oh yeah, just go ahead and attack me. 2. I'm trying to get him off of you. 1 more shot, he's dead. He's dead. Got your back, man. Got your back. Loot all that. I need to check out my skills when we get to a safe spot. I want to see what I got. I don't want to say I bet I got a new spell, but it'd be nice if I did. Let me know when you're ready to book it. Well, maybe we don't book it out of here. Maybe we'll go up on the hill where it's safe. Unless we should go to like the Goblin Cave. I'm kind of curious about that one. You said there was 3 different locations, right?
There's 2 that I saw on the map. One on this side of the town and one on the other side.
They mentioned 3 when we were talking to them. Dude, you didn't loot all this stuff.
Oh, I thought we were meeting somewhere.
I'm just saying, there was boots in there? I don't have any boots yet. Yeah. Oh, and there's a better breastplate in there? Oh, man, dude.
What?
I think you're missing all the good stuff. I got it all, man. It's all mine now. All right, let's go up. Let's go up. Oh, no, he's here. I wonder if you're blocking my attacks.
Probably.
He didn't even drop anything. Oh, there he goes. Oh, yeah, better breastplate.
Dude. You just said you got a better breastplate. What are you talking about?
I did. I'm just saying, let's get out of here. Let's go up.
All right, man.
Do it.
All right.
We'll take a look at our loot. Give it off to the people who need it. Right over here on the road, I think is a safe spot, right? We didn't get attacked over here.
Yeah.
Let's look at our spoils in the worst place possible in a PvP, right where everybody's traveling. All right.
What was it, G or something?
To trade, yeah. Well, let's. Well, okay. I guess we could do the trade window at the same time. I want to look through our stuff, see what we got in here. All right, fine cloth vest is what I have. No, actually, I have a exceptional one.
I have a crude cloth vest.
So this one has. What's the most important aspect of these things? Is it the resist to like acid and cold and bludgeoning, or is it just the straight up protection?
For right now, protection.
Okay, so I'll put that one on, and I'll give you. What's the protection on yours on your breastplate?
My protection is 5.77.
5.77?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I got something better for you. There you go. How about my pants? What do I got on the pants? 1.5. What are your pants at?
1.54.
Okay, so your pants are slightly better than mine. Ruined, sword, crude, worn, fine, short sword. Do you want a fine short sword? I don't think I need.
Yeah, I'm using a worn short sword at the moment.
Alright, so I'll throw the fine one in there. Let's see, what about my... You got arm guards yet?
I got worn cloth arm guards.
What's the stats on those?
1.99.
Okay, so those are better than the ones I have to trade you. You got all your pelts, right? You don't need those for the quest.
What pelts are they? Is it just the leather?
Yeah, I think it's just the leather, right? That's when we got the update, anyways.
I have no clue as far as I didn't know. I can't tell. There's so much stuff in here. I have 7 leather.
That should be a fine right there. Let's go ahead and accept that deal.
Where? What?
There you go.
Accept?
Yep. Got some new clothes, man. Baby got a new pair of armor. Let's check it out. If it wasn't so dark, you guys would actually be able to see this a little bit better. I do like the change in color from the leather to like the padded.
Alright, 1 second. I am loading up a quest journal.
Ooh, you know what?
Actually,
while you're doing that, I'm gonna check my skills out. So skills, magic. Can we extend this bar? I want it to be bigger than it is. There we go. Alright, so a greater magic, lesser magic. Greater magic is a versatile school consisting of offensive and defensive spells of a variety of nature. Among the other things, it teaches how to inflict a foe with poison or wounds that bleed excessively. I like that. Does this mean I get to put points into it? Is that how it works with the trade skills? Or not the trade skills, the regular skills? Lesser magic School of Magic, all novice spellcasters must learn. Offers a variety range of spells. While being relatively simple, they are often useful even in a veteran mage. Skill level 4. Can we...
I want you to bring me 2 goblin axes. So I got 2 goblin... How many goblin axes do you have?
A lot. Yeah, how many do you need?
Okay. No, I got them. So let's go turn that in first.
Okay, so I'm looking... Wait, give me a second. I'm looking at the skills. Did you get any skill up on yours?
Yeah.
4 out of 5. So I need one more level before that's... I don't know. I have no idea. It's interesting, but I'll have to learn as we go, I guess. All right, let's go turn it in if you're ready.
1 second. I'm trying to see weapon skills.
Don't make me kill you.
Would have been...
Give me your gear, man.
1 hand sword skills.
All right, while you do that, I'm gonna go kill a goblin.
Oh, okay. I'm good to go.
All right, coming back. Let's book it.
Okay, we need to head
Back to town, right? This way.
this way. Yep. I'm gonna try something real quick.
So you were big into crafting. Are all these trees that we see, all the rocks, or is everything we see harvestable, or is only certain items?
I think everything is, if I remember correctly. Just have the right tool in your hand. Though everything is a tier-based system, so you have to have the correct tier, if I remember. Again, this is a long time ago, but I remember having to cut down certain type of trees for a long time,
Before you
and
get
so
to
I
the
got the
next
skill
one.
to cut. Yeah.
All right, quest complete. We got 40 gold, 1 Nectar of the Gods, and 1 studded breastplate. Let's go ahead and talk to him yet again. 45 gold, 1 padded skull cap, and 1 pair of padded leggings. What kind of quest you got for us today, old man?
And
A bag full of work, and we
gotta get this gear in because I can't see what's going on in my bags. I don't know how you can.
Just gotta move it
Too
around.
much.
Just gotta move it around. All right, let's check out a bag full of work while Cypher messes around with his bag over there. We got. I want you to deliver this bag to Eon the merchant. Forgot her bag here with me when last visiting me. From what I see, it is full of notes and documents vital for her work. Hurry now. Knowing Inna, she must be going mad by now looking for this bag. And he's going to give us an apple, 2 apples, actually, on this one. And 20 gold. That's kind of a weird thing to give us an apple. Actually, it won't even show up. If you hover above the gold or any of the other items, it actually shows you the stats. I'm guessing that's an apple. That could be... there we go. Very, very small hitbox on that one. Let's go ahead and accept that. Stronger walls for Monkfield. It is imperative for Monkfield to improve its defensives, to keep its people safe from the goblin hordes. The blacksmith is in charge of fortifying the town walls. I want you to report to the blacksmith and see how you might assist him. So this is going to lead us, hopefully, into the next line of quest. I kind of like when they do that for brand new gamers, at least for the beginning part of it. Then after that, throw you into the world in the deep blue sea and let you figure things out as much as you possibly can. Pickaxes used by miners. We're also going to get a wooden axe and 15 gold for just doing that alone, which is nice. Did you pick up both of those, Cypher?
I did. 1 second. I'm selling stuff to him.
You're selling stuff. What do we need to keep and what can we get rid of?
Everything that we have that is not a satchel or isn't a part of your actual spellcasting or is part of... yeah, it's hard to tell, especially at the moment. But I'm pretty much putting all the armor that I'm not currently wearing.
Okay, so anything that you're not going to use, you're going to throw in there.
Yep. Also, we need to bank again to get money. I know that we kind of have leniency at the moment, but I I think it's best to make it common practice.
All right, I don't mind. I mean, you've been playing the game a lot longer than I have. If you think banking is the way to go on a regular basis, we will bank as often as you think it is necessary. It is one of those things, though, where we are protected. I keep saying that, but we are protected for a little while, so I don't think we're going to run into any bad guys just yet.
Until you decide to go crazy and want to take on some people.
Oh, I'm willing to do it right off the bat. If we can find some people to attack like right now, I will attack them.
I know. That's why I said that.
I'm gonna do it. All right, guys. We gotta live on the dangerous side. We're playing PvP. We're going all out. No, we're not gonna be afraid of people. I mean, we might be afraid of them, but we're gonna attack them anyways. All right, let's see. Wait a minute, Cypher. The inventory can be resized if you hold the Shift or Alt while dragging items. It will sort all items of the same name. All right, so let's try this real quick. Let's go into our bag. Let's see. If you hold down Shift or Alt while dragging items, how does it do it? Oh, it kind of drags them all down there to the same place when you lay them down. Aha, I like that. That's cool. That is a nice touch. Thank you so much. That is absolutely amazing. Have you tried it, Cypher?
I did, but it didn't work for me.
You hold down Shift while you're moving things around in your inventory. And then drop them, and any items of the same type will immediately fall down right next to it. So move something you have multiples of, like a bow or a hatchet, arrows.
I mean, everything is stacked at the moment.
Oh, so yeah, well, you can't see it then because you've already done it. Lizard on a stick. All right, and what else was it? Or Alt while dragging items to sort the items, the same name. So we can resize this. Let's see. We're going to make it slightly bigger. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's better. So just hit the escape button while you have your bag open. Go up to the corner of it, and you can resize the window.
Yep.
All right, we're putting stuff away at our bank. It was nice and beautiful in here before we got...
I sold my sword.
You sold your sword?
Apparently.
Can you go back and buy it?
Probably. But I'll make my own.
Okay. I guess if you want to go down that route. I mean, if you sold the one you were using, you might as well. I got some swords on me, though. If you want one. I got a worn short sword. It's 0.26 damage. It's not quite as good as the one you start with, but it's not horrible either. You want that one?
Sure.
I don't know why I kept this shield. This is like a horrible, horrible shield. Gonna put everything away. Okay, so we're putting everything away. Goblin ears, gold. We're throwing away our leather. What do we need to keep, though? What should we take out of here? I think we needed our reagents. What was the reagent we needed?
Merchant
Resin.
bag
Okay, so I'm gonna
made from leather that is preferred by merchants. This bag is used to safely keep transported many of their important documents that. Yep.
All right, so remember, you need to keep some resin on you unless you've already put it all away, but go ahead and grab a little bit of that. Lesser essence. Yeah, we'll put that away as well. All right, let me look at my character. We did get some better armor. I think 16.7. Oh, my God, yeah. Yeah, it is. Holy crap. What about my padded skullcap 4.9 versus a 3.4? Does take a little while to put your armor on, so I guess you can't just do that midstream in battle.
You can change weapons, but you can't.
Like, armor's going to take a while. Pants, 2.25. Not that much better than what I'm wearing. What are these? These are just padded versus my fine padded leggings. So I think these would actually be better in the long run if I increase their durability. But since I do not know how to do that, we're going to put these on and we'll put the other ones in the bank for the time being. There we go.
All right, I am going to keep some food on me.
Where is our food
doing
meter?
Casting.
Do we need to eat right now?
No.
No?
It's not really a food meter. It's it helps you let's see, common food among some. I think it actually helps you regenerate.
It's daylight.
But again, it's been a long time.
Finally, it's daylight.
I have my basic sword.
There's a chicken. Come back here, chicken.
My basic sword.
Oh, where'd he go? He just... Oh, there he is. Going down, chicken. Oh, I'm killing a chicken in town. This is going to be the end of me. Oh my god, I killed the chicken. Thum would be so proud. Chicken! Is it gonna... Oh! What? Okay, so my power increased and the chicken actually did drop something. Poor chicken is lying here, and there is some delicious meat on that chicken. I can't believe you killed the chicken, man.
This is so weird.
Let's look at our skills. Cypher's messing around with his bake. What do we got? What do we got? We got lesser. So, can we pick one of these to increase now that we're 5 out of 5? I think that is going to be how it works. Increases the duration of lesser magic spells. Intensify lesser magic spells, increasing the magnitude of lesser magic spells. Mana efficiency, or quicken spells on the lesser magic. That's a tough one. I kind of want to go with intensity. I don't mind it being as slow right now. So yeah, let's. Can we click that? How do we say yes?
To what?
In our skills, I am for my lesser magic. I am 5 out of 5. So can I increase it? Is that what it is? I get to pick what it does? I don't think so.
Oh, like lesser magic?
Oh, I can drag it to my hotbar. Health to mana. Oh, I don't want to do health to mana. That would be ridiculous. No, it won't let me drag to the hotbar either.
That's called cannibalizer.
All right, I guess that's not going to be a thing right now. We'll see if we can do that later. All right, you ready?
Yes, I'm bringing the crafting stuff with me, so I can harvest while we're out.
All right, where are we going?
1 second. I got a K number 2.
Ooh, baby, look how far that goes. That has a nice range on it.
Pickaxe.
Beautiful graphics. For a game this old, the graphics on this thing are pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Like the shadows, they did a really good job with that. And for those of you who are joining us and have not played this game before, it is free to play for this month. It normally is a subscription that you have to pay monthly. So if you like the way it looks and you want to give it a shot, this is the month to do it. Get in here, play with some of these guys. It's supposed to be a very welcoming community. We have not run into anybody just yet. We are in a newbie area, so that's probably why. Cypher.
All right, I'm on my way out.
Come on, buddy. Come on in.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
What's wrong, man?
Nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's see what Dark is saying. There is a spell button up at the top next to the skill that you might want to check out. There is a spell button up at the top next to the skills. Next to the skills. Spells. Okay. This is what we got. Lesser magic. Oh, there are other ones in here. Let's...
Like calls forth dancing spheres of light.
I like stuff that dances. Let's see. Burden. Fires a missile inflicting a encumbrance penalty on its target, interfering with their casting or archery. The archery might be a good one. Fires a missile that explodes upon impact, causing... Is that the one I'm using? It is the weakest damage spell available. Does not require reagents. 2% per level. Mana and stamina. What is it? It requires a reagent. How do I know what reagent that is? See, I'm not sure how the reagent thing works, Ivor. Does that use a reagent every single time I cast, or do I just have to have it on me?
Every time you cast, I think. But again, you're asking the wrong person.
Okay.
Because I only know crafting. It will tell you when you try to cast it, though.
Ooh. Okay, so I am going to put my lay of hands on, which allows me to heal a friend if I need to.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same.
Stamina to
because
health.
So my only spells are going to be my heal self and heal you. And it is going to be there. For some reason, I cannot put my sword into the #1 slot on my hotbar.
That's weird. It might be because we're still, getting started here. Where are you at?
Oh, there we go. I got it.
Okay, so I got that one. Let's check out our others. Heal self, stamina to health, lay of hands, and launch. This, what was launch? Increases its own health at the cost of lowering stamina. Which heals its targets. Okay, so that's going to be #7. Alright, we're going to stick with Magic Missile. Come on, dude. Let's go. So slow.
Trying to see where we need to go. We need to go this way.
That's why
shooting me.
That's why I got Cypher to lead me in the right direction. Otherwise, I just run off and end up fighting a dragon at level 1.
I am going to try to cut down some trees, though.
Well, let's find a camp, and then you can cut down trees while I kill stuff.
Okay. Yeah. 1 second. Let me go ahead and tab over to my weapons and for now. We're going this way.
So is this sunrise, or is this as bright as it gets in the human world?
I can't remember, but I don't think it was very bright ever until you go to the northwest, and I don't even know if that is still the same. Yeah, it is. Northwest is where the snow is.
Because this looks a little bit like fall, maybe like a wintry fall day or something.
Mm-hmm.
Very overcast. You can see some of the leaves changing colors. Very well done. Gives off that nice season. Were there seasons in this game? Will it become like a snowy area at a certain time of the year, or only in certain areas?
Not that I remember. Only certain areas have different biomes.
Okay. We just went around the entire town. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find where on the map those stupid goblins were, because it's not showing them anymore.
Ooh, baby, look at this map.
Wait a minute. Basic combat. Goblins should be south of where we are.
You see it?
What?
The map? I mean, you see where it is on the map?
Well, I remember from the quest itself showing us where they were, but they're not there anymore.
Well, it probably doesn't show it on the map because we've done the quest.
Well, there's still a quest to kill 50 mobs.
Yeah, just random goblins, though. It doesn't necessarily have to be any specific ones. So we are headed to the capital city, it looks like.
Where are we heading?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like you pointed us in the direction of capital city. That's where I'm running.
What's our current quest? Because the only quest I'm seeing is the harvesting quest and the combat quest.
That's what I see. I was just trying to find where those goblins were up in the mountains, supposedly. me come
This
back.
is the area.
In the mountains? This doesn't look like mountains.
I mean, this is the only area it was showing goblins.
I realize that, but are there mountains around here?
This, how? I was a dark elf kind of being last time I played.
All right, so Dustin says gear next to the search bar on map allows you to toggle showing mob spawns. So the gear next to the search map. Let's go ahead and click on that. Faction city, clan cities is what was popped up. Let's go with monster types. What do we want to go with? Easy? Medium?
I went with easy, medium, and hard.
All right, I'm going to go with boss and very hard and see what pops up. We're going to kill some there's no bosses around here, huh? And very hard. Well, that's not surprising considering it's a newbie area. Let's go with hard, medium, easy.
I went with hard also.
And then we just do a search.
I guess we could go back to the other area where the goblins were.
You see something on the map? Because I don't see anything other than...
I don't see anything on the map.
Yeah, like they're really, really far away from us. I see a dark mouth way over here. You want to go check it out?
You'll have to lead the way. Give me a second.
All right,
I'm harvesting a rock.
Let's see. How do we tell which direction we're facing? It is off to my left. All right, we can make that. Yeah, we can make that. Come on, Cypher. Let's do it. We got a trek ahead of us. Oh, and check those ruins out over there in the distance. Makes me really want to go over there. Monster range, location slider.
Are we going over there? Is that what the plan is?
Yeah, whenever. No, not to that area. Okay. So if you go back to that little cog, right?
Yeah.
And there is a monster location range slider at the very top. Move it from whatever it was set at, like 2, and just put it on like max.
Okay, did that.
And it should pop up with like tons of stuff. There's some goblin fighters right here in front of us almost. Skeleton warrior. So I think the mountains they were talking about are literally right off to the left of the city where we started in. Doesn't show, I think what I was actually taking us down into was a super dungeon. Yeah, there's some black knights in there. I kind of still want to go down there. Some yellow, some orc bully. Yeah, I think that's where we're going, guys. Don't tell Cypher. All right, let's do it. You ready, Cypher? I found the right place for us.
Okay. I mean, you can kill stuff. I am going to be harvesting.
All right. Well, you gotta remember they are coming for us.
They're coming for you.
They are kind of coming for you. Whoever they get their hands on. Yeah, buddy. Die, Archer. Alright, you didn't drop any loot, huh? Well, you did, at least. Cypher, the ever-crafting crazy guy. Oh, man. Really wish...
What I do.
Really wish I could push one button and have my weapon pop out. Already fully done with the spell that I had previously used before putting my equipment away. Might be a bit much to ask for, I know. I'm still getting used to the whole control thing. Alright, so we're not going to be staying here too long, Cypher. There's a better spot that we're going to be going to, but it has nothing to do with dragons. What is this? Can we pick that up? No, I swear it has nothing to do with dragons.
Nothing to do with dragons, eh? For some reason, I don't believe you.
It might have something to do with ogres.
Just let me know. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
What? Okay, one second. I'm halfway done with this tree.
I can't see Jack. It is a little dark. Oh yeah, those long casts are amazing if you can pull it off. There we go. It's hard to tell. Sometimes they continue to move, and sometimes they stop where they're at, so they can get a shot off on you, knowing where they're gonna be. Haha, buddy. Woo! Come on, Cypher, you're falling behind, man.
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you looting all this stuff?
Looting some mobs, yeah.
Ooh, what are these? Cloth leggings? Nope, not quite as good as what I got.
Hey, buddy. You want to touch me in my naughty bits?
There's 3 of them there, yeah, and they definitely want to touch you a little bit. Hey, man. I'm supposed to be your buddy. Went to the same high school. Leave me alone, orc. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to get all the loot here without getting into multiple combat situations again and again, because they spawn so quick. I have an arrow sticking out of my arm. I kind of, yeah, you know, I'm digging it. I'm digging the fact that I got an arrow sticking out of my arm. Oh no, he's doing some damage. There we go. Killed the goblin. Alright, we need to get away from this camp. Let me see, I need to heal myself up. What is the spell they heal? Self-heal. And that is a heal over time, apparently. Not a bad one either. It's like 4 or 3 or 4, it seems like a tick. And then it slows down. 0 reages. Okay, so I can't use that one too often. You coming?
I crashed.
Ah, no way.
Yeah, it just said I lost connection.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and snag what loot we can, and we'll kill some goblins while we wait. Not like we're gonna have much of a choice, because those goblins are after us as much as they possibly can be. I see someone shooting an arrow at me. So the trick is to walk backwards as they shoot at you, so that they will walk in a straight line. Is that it? Can't really do it with a heal right here in front of me, but we'll try that as soon as we can. I know it kind of works with these guys. Aha, buddy. They are beating on Cypher as we speak, but we're going to go ahead and see if we can save them. Now, I do know that you are protected from other players. You still there, Cypher? He might be resetting his internet there, guys. So give him a sec. So you're protected from other players, but what happens if you die from an NPC?
My stuff drops on the ground.
Ooh, okay. So is there training in this game? Can you train mobs onto other players and get around that 24-hour protection?
I'll see why not.
Because it did look like when I attacked those mobs...
I mean, that's not...
Like the play nice policy, I'm sure if they have one.
Especially from NPCs.
There you go. You are out now if you can come back in. That self-heal, it takes a little while to come back. Right, don't wait too long, Cypher, because I'm going to be overweight by the time you get here.
I'm lagging really bad.
Sounding fine on this end. Let's see, there you go. Let's go ahead and grab... At some point, I imagine you guys don't even loot this stuff anymore. Okay, let's see what people are saying so I don't mess up anything. Let's see, gear next to search for. Yeah, this game is dark for my eyes. You can turn gamma up in video settings. I usually have mine above 1 even during the day. All right, so let's turn our gamma up just a tiny bit so you guys can see a little bit better. Go into video option. Let's see, where is gamma? All right, gamma correction is 1.0. We're going to go ahead and pop that up to... I don't know. Does it take effect as I do it, or I gotta hit apply? Didn't really seem to make any difference on mine. We'll go up a little higher to 2. We'll say okay. Did that make any difference to you guys? Because it looks the absolute same. Maybe a little brighter over here. Not much over here in the shade, though. Alright, what else has people said? And they got a goblin shooting at me. Borderless applications use desktop gamma. Got to go to full screen. Alright, we'll try that after this mob is dead. Your mastery of magic or mana missile has reached a new mastery level. Is that you, Cypher? Oh, yeah, that's you. All right, you walked right smack dab into the middle of some heavy combat.
I'm not doing anything.
No, I mean, you spawned
Not
back.
even...
You spawned back around killing people.
Alright. Wait a minute. Peter, whatever it is.
What's that?
Invite. I invited you to the party.
Where are you at? There you are. Gotta go to full screen. If I can kill this guy before more spawn. Which apparently is a no. Is he coming?
I don't even see him.
He may have forgotten about us. No, he's coming.
Boom.
Oh, finally. Okay. Let's try full screen, guys. I can still hear him getting shot at something. Alright, where's the full screen option? I must have missed it. Select display resolution, borderless. There we go. Windowed. Full screen. Apply. Oh yeah, that's a whole lot brighter. Let's lower it down just a tad bit. First, let me know if that looks good to you guys, and then we'll lower it down because that's super bright. Let's try 1.5. All right, it's not as bright, but I think it's a little bit better. Is it still streaming? I actually can't click off of the page anymore, so we'll see if you guys say anything, if I can actually see it over there. It looks the same to me. That's definitely brighter. It may take a minute for it to update on the video. This new battle royale looks cool. It's a pretty nice game. I like it. Only got into it recently with Cypher. Wow, that is definitely brighter, Cypher. Does it look dark on your end? Because if it does,
No.
you need to go into window mode, or full screen mode, I should say. All right, so I think it is in this direction. Let me check my map one more time before we move out. Yep, let's move it this way. Let me know if I lose you.
You lost me. 1 second. I'm trying to get my inventory sorted.
Can we swim? Is there swimming in this game?
I believe so.
Well, then why are you
I
getting
think so.
your inventory sorted out? I'm gonna go take a
Yeah.
swim.
Uh,
Oh yeah. A game where you can actually swim is pretty nice. You don't see that too often these days. It kind of, you know, take the easy route and make it where you just die instantly if you get into the water. I'm not seeing any monsters out here, though. This would be a nice little spot for them. Not a lot of room for you to move around or maneuver. Do a lot of melee combat out here. I guess it's just a nice ruin of better times from way back when, before... Like, what's the story? Do you remember, Cypher, on this one? If it's like the civilizations have fallen over the course of thousands of years, as they came up with more expansion packs, did one civilization kind of conquer the other, like they did in EverQuest, or is it just, you know, they've been around so long, some things are in disrepair?
I honestly don't know because I like honestly, whenever I saw this game at crafting, that's the only reason I played the game. So I didn't learn much about the lore. The only thing I was ever in battle for was whenever I was on a ship and I was there for repairing and crafting stuffs. It's the only time I was ever in battle, except for whenever our town got raided. But that really I had no control of.
So there is
Oh,
apparently a spell that we can use called a beacon, and whoever gets hit by it will automatically attract the enemies. So I can use that on you if you want to go down the melee route, then they will definitely come after you, but you're going to be using a lot more health to do so.
I mean, you have the lay hands spell
Right.
that you can cast on me.
If I have the reagents. That's one thing. And it does seem like there is a warning: you are now leaving the protected area, return immediately or you will lose your newbie protection. Should we stay in the newbie for 24 hours?
Nah.
All right, let's do it then. Going full hardcore. Within the first like 30 minutes, we are leaving protection and going out, setting our sights on a wondrous
This is where
new
we
adventure.
die. This is where people come and kill us.
Pile of bones. Congratulations, you have successfully emptied the pile of bones. What did I get out of it? What do you mean I emptied it? Ooh, what's this over here? A chaos chest. Do we need a special key to open this? It's not pay to win, right? We don't need that kind of stuff.
No.
I have emptied the chest of its rightful goods. No idea what I'm getting out of it, though.
Anything good in it?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Let's see.
48 seconds to decide.
Well, you already decided. You told us to come over here.
I'm saying you have a voice. 30 seconds.
I'm good. I'm good with this. I'm just trying to sort out my inventory real quick to see what we actually got out of that.
Does chat actually know if there's a hotkey or
A hotkey for what? You kind of cut out. Oh, I got
some
crystals.
Never mind. Found it. For switching between my two tabs, I have tab is for melee, the other one is for crafting, harvesting.
And you said there was a tab for that? What do you had to hit?
It was Control 1 and 2.
All right. Almost the feedback in the system tab at the bottom right. Okay, Okay, so that was Dark telling you that, the feedback system in the bottom right corner. And set it to all.
To where? What?
To all?
I don't understand feedback. What?
It's in the system tab on the bottom right. So, system tab. I guess that would be under options, maybe? I don't see a systems tab.
Me either.
Oh, it's in the chat tab in the bottom right. You can see
What about
the
it?
loot in the systems tab in the chat tab. Okay, so he's telling me I can see the
Oh,
loot down here.
yeah.
You have lost your newbie protection. Ah, okay, so it was showing me what I got. Nice, nice. We'll leave that up then, so we can watch that in the future. All right, you with me, Cypher?
1 second.
Ooh, buddy.
The escape thing does throw me off a little bit.
You think
don't do that.
You think we can jump that?
No, come over this way.
Oh, dude, there's a camp on the other side. And there's a below
Unless
over
you
there.
have levitate.
I'm gonna kill this hooded fella. What? You want some of this? He's probably gonna kill me in one shot. He's casting something.
Oh, better miss that. Better move.
I move. He can't handle it, man. Oh, look at that. Look at how much life I've taken off of this guy. And I've hit him like 5 times already. Oh, he's running. Woo, I think that was like a heat seeker. That looked like it was coming right after me. This dude does not like me. Oh, I got more than one guy shooting me now. Way too soon to be taking these. Oh, he got healed. Okay, I don't know if we can kill these guys.
His name's Bello. Probably shouldn't have attacked him.
Well, I mean, we can always run away, right? There's a limit to their aggro, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, they may be just humans. Human peoples.
Oh, from like a regular
Part
town?
of our faction, and you're attacking them? Maybe?
Okay, well, let's run away from them then, I guess. They weren't on the menu anyways. We were trying to get to...
It looks like if we go... are we just trying to go around the section, or...
Let me see. We need to open up our map here. Yeah, we're trying to go down. We're going to go down underneath it. No, see, those are enemies. We can kill those guys. And they're the yellow. So if we can't kill them, we definitely can't kill the guys I've been trying to go to. So let's see if we can go across the bridge over here. If we get closer, maybe we can do more damage. We're totally about to die. Were you shooting arrows? Cypher, was that you shooting arrows? Cypher's stuck over there.
How are we gonna
There's
get to
there's a
that
bridge. You just walk across over here.
And I am lagging so freaking bad. I was. Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him to come across the bridge. Counting on you to loot my corpse if I die. Woo! Right over my head. Nice shot, buddy.
I don't even see you, man.
I am.
I just got hit.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
Apparently.
You gotta watch. Ooh, he's stuck. Can we exploit him?
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything you said. You're pronouncing. I don't even see a bridge.
Oh, it's hitting the side there. Oh, did he fall off? Oh no! I think he just committed suicide. No, no, he did not fall off. Holy crap, that was not a smart move walking out there. Oh no! They're coming. I got my wish. They're coming across the bridge.
You might want to heal yourself.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Watch. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Dude is tough. Why do I gotta fight uphill? Oh, there's two of them. Holy crap. Yeah, buddy. We should run. We should run.
Dude.
Run it.
Just make sure your movements.
Serpico, man. Zigzag it.
Get behind stuff. Dude, I cannot believe you just...
All right. So, yeah. You know, we're not quite ready for the big time just yet. And they're still chasing us. I can hear them in the background shooting at us. Or maybe they're shooting at Cypher. Cypher, what possessed you to go in there and take those guys on? There he is.
I have no clue what you just said.
I said, what possessed you to go in there and take those guys?
I don't know. What's positioning you not to heal yourself?
I have to wait. It takes a little while for it to pop back. All right, let's make our way back to town. I think that's the safe bet, right?
Now that our protection is gone, sure.
It's actually the other direction, up north, right? That's where we started. Where did we start? Right there?
Yeah.
No, it's to the east. It's to the east. We're going back to Monkfield.
Are you even moving?
No,
I can't tell.
I was looking at the map. I was making sure we're going the right way. Okay, so I did not let you do your thing, which was to mine. So I think we're going to do a little bit of that. We're going to go right back to the town, drop off all our goods, come back out, and the two of us will do a little bit of mining, and you can take us through as we walk back some of the steps to that. Like, what do we need to keep on us, and what don't we need to keep? Of course, he's lagging out, which is like the perfect time to hit him with all these questions.
Phoenix. Yeah. I honestly can barely even hear what you're saying.
Okay, well, I mean, the only thing I can think of is we'll take a few minutes to, like I said, do your harvesting and hope the internet connection kind of levels out on your end. That has happened in the past. Or we might be able to do some mining here. If you want to just kind of stop and do a little bit of mining. I think I do have some of that equipment on me. So press use key while targeting the equip pickaxe and press action button to extract ore. There we go. All right, Cypher, you want to come over here and mine a little bit? Hi ho, hi ho. There is no more metal to be extracted here right now, and we are getting attacked. Who's shooting at us? Is it that guy way over there? That is one heck of a shot. Yeah, I think it is him. Goblins hate our guts. Alright, let's chop some rocks. Let's actually open up our system folder down here. Alright, so you do not have to hold down the mouse button as you as you get rocks here. You can just push it once. Unable to get more stone here right now.
Yep.
So we need to find something else. How about this giant stone over here? Can we do a massive stone? Yeah, we can.
We should be able to use it. I'm organizing my inventory at the moment.
All right, so it shows right here, mining skill was a success, and it says stone. I got amethyst, some sulfur in there. What else did we get? mainly stone. It gives us a total as well of how many we have, which is a nice touch. That way it's not just I have to keep track of mentally of how many I need. If I know I need, 500 total stone, this will let me know when I get to that target. We consume the durability from a pickaxe. You are unable to get more stone here right now. Mining failed. A party of 1 has successfully captured... Okay, so that was not us, or was it? Did you capture that city, or that village?
I didn't do it.
Let's see, where is the cipher? We want to keep track.
Looking for a tree.
There's a number of trees around here. Oh, you're looking for a very specific type of tree. How about this one over here? This looks small enough, right?
I'm looking for things that aren't harvested already.
Let's see. Maybe that tree is not good.
So a lot of this has been harvested.
Now, how fast do they come back for harvesting? Is it something that you will actually fight over with people in the region?
Wow.
Like hours, minutes, days?
I don't know. I know it can take hours sometimes.
To be fully recharged for you to mine, or does like one thing come back at a time? You come over there and get like 1 stone and then it's depleted again.
Something like that, yeah. Like for me, as you get skill, you'll be able to harvest more. But the whole thing that I was saying about harvesting, you want to make sure you're harvesting the materials to remake your tools.
Now, what kind of materials are you talking about?
Iron, wood should be the only thing. Let me see.
That was one of our things to do, the basics of harvesting. So when you fill up for it, let's make our way back to town after we've done a little bit of harvesting. We have some ingredients already, and we'll go talk to the blacksmith. Maybe we'll be able to repair some of our stuff finally.
Okay. See. Trying to find where I can craft these things.
You might not be able to yet, right? Let's come over here. I see something in a box. Nice little trap. Would love to be able to put little chests down in random areas to make people think that there's something good there, and then grab them. All right, we got a moldy crate in there. Congratulations. We gotten 2 cheese and 2 mushrooms added to our inventory from a moldy crate. I guess that makes sense. I mean, cheese being moldy, that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. In fact, it could actually mean it's really good. Oh, okay. You gotta stay looking at it. You can't even watch your back while you're doing this. I can see this being very, very dangerous. Even finding like the right spot to look around your surroundings. Make sure. It's not as exciting as fighting. That's for sure. We'll get back into that as soon as we can. But we gotta learn a little bit more about the game if we want to be able to do our stuff. Ooh, those look like flowers we can harvest. A papyrus plant. Nice. I'm going after another chest, guys. Have you found some more trees you can harvest, Cypher?
I'm trying to still find a tree I can harvest.
Yeah, I don't think this is the right region to do it.
No, a lot of this has already been taken.
A lot of plants out here, though. Got an old barrel. Yeast ×3 and yeast ×2. What is this? Alright, I don't know what level that guy is, but we're going to try to take one of them on. We can go after the grader, because why not, right? If we're going to risk it, might as well go after the boss guy. If I can actually hit this dude. He doesn't seem too concerned with the fact that missiles are flying all around him. very, very calm, actually. I thought the other guy was right here. We'll take the fruit bush. Come over here and snag our... what is this? Mushrooms? Kind of look like mushrooms. Alright, so it kind of reminds me of like Monster Hunter World, where we can go around and pick things up. Let's see, can we get this guy? There we go. We got his attention, and he is not very big on the hit points. We did about 40% of his life in one shot. I don't know where he's running. He's trying to find a way to me, I guess. You've unlocked a new task. Slayer. Oh, yeah. Let's see what's here. Hopefully these guys will not attack. Yet. Got some... oh, we got a heart in there? That's disgusting. Here we go. Come on, servant. You lived a short but meaningless life. What are you up to, Cypher? You still looking for trees?
I'm harvesting the tree.
Oh, you found one. Nice. All right. What did we get here? A Witchcraft Essence. I think that's the first time we've gotten a Witchcraft Essence from something. Got some new pants. Another Witchcraft. We got a Dark Taint Essence as well. I'm guessing you have no idea what those are for?
No.
Alright, well, I think we've cleared out the camp for the most part. There was still a grader in here. We're going to go see if we can whoop his butt. There he is. He's actually already coming for us. Thankfully, these are all melee guys. Oh, nice little juke right there at the last second. Oh, he called one of his little allies. Ah, I killed him in his tracks. Nice little animation on him, too.
What are you fighting?
The Greater Servants? Ooh, yeah, that guy actually hit pretty hard. We got some blood. And we got some Reuven. Oh, I got some pauldrons. Nice. Those are the first pauldrons I think we've seen. I'm going to stay over here and kill a little bit if they're repop and see if we can get Cypher up here, because I don't think he has that in his armor. Actually, there they are right there, Cypher, if you want to pick those up. Is that you right here behind me?
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and put those on. I think Cypher actually has a better pair than I do, but that's okay. We'll get more. Where are they at? Where did these go? All right. Oh, I can see the change in color on you as well. It's not bad at all. We got yeast. What about this? Got more than what do you... Oh, watch out. I can hear him.
Yep.
There we go. One down. A few more to go. I'm gonna let you have that loot just in case they drop something more for you. How you doing on weight? Are you running out?
No, I barely have anything on me.
Let's see. I thought I saw one over here a minute ago. Ah, he saw me.
I need to try to find trolls.
You're looking for trolls? Is that what you want to go do? You want to kill some trolls? I'm happy to give it a shot. I do not mind that at all. All right, we'll look for some trolls here then.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll come back over to Cypher. Trolls. Where are we going to do trolls? Let's take a... Oh, maybe not the greatest spot. There you go. Woo, all right. That actually did a decent amount of damage to the two of us. I think your greater one is the one that drops the better of the two loot. Watch out. You got one on you. I'll kill him. Down. What are you dropping? What are you dropping? More pants? I say we open up a shop.
Move away from here for a minute.
I got so many pants here.
I'm gonna move away from here.
Yep, I'm coming with you.
I need to AFK a second.
All right, well, there are.
And I am low on everything.
What do you mean by everything?
Health, stamina.
Well, health is pretty easy to fix. I would hit you with my... That might be a little too close to where they spawn. Yeah, I would say over here by the two trees. We'll set up a little hammock over here. Have a little garden party. Cucumber sandwiches. Let's break it out.
You could lay hands me.
I don't want to waste the reagent just yet. I kind of want to save it for when we need it the most. Because I don't have a lot of them.
Is there a reagent?
Yeah, there's a reagent to pretty much every spell in the... oh, you know what? I don't think I have the right weapon to chop a tree down. All I got is pickaxes. So do you have an axe? If you have an axe, I do. Believe you could chop this tree down.
What, I don't even see you.
How do you not see me? I'm right there in front of you. Yeah? Yeah, all right.
All right, yep. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, I am gonna run over here because there's some sparkly rocks over here. I don't know if that means anything, but we'll come back. We'll check on Cypher here in a second because I don't want to leave him all by himself to get massacred. Garden gnomes? Yeah, we might throw a little bit of the garden gnomes in there. Oh, volcanic ash. Yes, please. What is this? Is it just shiny because the rocks were getting sunlight? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, it's an iron vein. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. Cypher's doing fine on his health. If he starts to drop, we'll run back over there immediately. Let's do our system so we can kind of keep an eye on what we're getting here. Iron ore is necessary to fix our pickaxes and our axes, I have been told. 71 total so far. I guess let's go back. I don't want to get too far. Here he is all alone. There are some more shiny rocks over here at least. Shiny rocks everywhere. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now, for those of you who are watching, this is a pretty cool game. If you have not tried it, I would highly suggest doing so. I think it could be very addictive, so I would be very, very careful with that. Moderation is key with anything in life. I could see going like all out on the mining, like when you're just kind of bored or get home after a long day. That would be nice, actually. You're making dinner. Could be a problem, though, because I'm thinking with like the PvP aspect in the back of my mind at all times, no matter what you do, you could probably lose everything you have. So I guess if you only go out with a pickaxe and you don't really care about keeping the stuff you're mining, you know, like the worst that happens is you lose a pickaxe and the mining skill, or not the mining skill, you get to keep the mining skill, I imagine. So that could be a thing. I might try that, like, when we get to harder places. But you only got a month right now, guys. Only a month of free gameplay, and then it is subscription-based. So this is the time to do it. Find out if you like it, and if you do, it might be worth it for you, because finding that right MMO for you is not an easy task. And if it's subscription-based, it's still better than pay to win. And, you know, wherever you fit in is the key. So Cypher is back. I can see his character moving over there in the distance.
Yep.
I have been mining middle iron ore as best as I possibly can. I have, let's see, 199 total right now. Actually, it's up in the 200s now.
Okay, I'm trying to eat some food because my stamina is not coming back fast enough for me.
So food is not necessary, like as in you're going to die if you don't have it, but it increases your stamina faster if you do eat.
Yeah, it depends on what the food is and if it's cooked. Also, for like crafting weapons and tools and that kind of stuff, that's stuff where we're gonna actually have to go back to town to do those kind of things. Because you actually have to go to like a blacksmith to smelt your ore into things as well as cut your gems, that kind of stuff.
Is that a bunny rabbit? No, it's, what is that? Is it a skunk? An armadillo? We're gonna find out here because we're gonna kill it. Cypher's already running after it. Oh, it's a badger. We don't need no stinking badgers. You guys knew the joke was coming. He is a fast little sucker. He better have some, like, delicious meat on him. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Oh, so close. Come back here, badger. We just want to be friends. Be my friend. Badger. I got some cheese for you. What do badgers like to eat? Wood?
I have no clue, but
Neither do I. Bugs?
God, it's fast.
He is like the fastest enemy we've seen. There
Got
you
him.
go. You kill the badger. You're just horrible. Who kills a badger?
Apparently me.
All right, so
Got some meat
Dustin
off of
says
them
go
and
as hard as
skins.
possible and always wear your best gear. Dark says you can craft a lot of things in the field now, actually. So it has changed, I guess, from the old days when you played.
How do I? The thing I'm looking at is like I can turn all my wood into planks. But I don't see how it's not giving.
All right, so weapon, wood cutting.
The option, give me the option to turn or ingots into ore
How do you do that? Is
or
that
in
in there?
ingots.
Armor smithing, maybe?
No, that's in towns.
That's in town only?
Mm-hmm.
All right, scribing, alchemy, armor smith, bandit, plate, chain. Iron ingots. That's what we need to be able to make. So you're right. We got to be able to go back for that. Leather, though, it requires leather, so we need to build up a nice little thing of leather to be able to do some of those.
And I am creating some oak planks at the moment. So, do you know where trolls are?
Let me check the map while you're doing that real quick. Let's see, where are we at? So we're right here. If we keep going down...
We also need to find Steed. You
want ogres, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're looking at. Okay, so we're going the right direction. We just need to keep going down.
No, I need troll blood, I think.
Troll blood?
I think.
Then let me check again. Trolls. Dyers. Giant skeletons. Zombies. Ooh, I like the fact there's zombies in here. Centaurs. Centaurs are in here as well. Trolls. Okay, so I see trolls on the map. We are heading in the right direction. They are marked as green, so we should be able to do those fairly easily.
Yeah, if we can run near a city at any point, that'd be perfect.
No. Not in the direction we're going. Maybe in the future when we see one, but yeah, we're not heading next to a city. Unless this is a city right here and I completely missed it right on the map because we're like 2 feet away from it. It's a lawful area. Does that mean we have to put our weapon away?
Yep.
It does? We gotta put the...
Yep.
How do we... It's R, right? There we go.
R.
We are gonna take a look around. What is this? A broken vase? A vase? Where is everybody? Is everybody gone?
Oh, what? Hi. What are you doing?
Oh,
hello.
do you not have your weapon away? What's going on?
I do. I do, but we're gonna have to kill these. We found our first challenge. Hey, buddy. Oh! Schnips.
Watch out, there's more than one.
I know.
There's a highwayman.
I'm gonna let him start cast. This is Malter the Beguiler. Oh, I need to get. Ouch. He is not even half health.
Oh, watch out, you ran into another one.
Healing myself.
Oh, now he's on me. Nice one.
Hey, you know what?
Let's go with 7. Okay, I'm doing lay of hands on you.
What
Try
are
not
you
to move.
doing?
Try not to move. Try not to move. There we go. Lay of hands. That was worthless. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna heal myself up.
Okay.
Woo! Let's run it. Let's run it. You're too low. Run it. Run it.
He's almost dead.
I know, but there's more than one.
Oh, hello.
Oh no! No, Cypher!
Res me. I don't think you can.
Can I? Is there a res spell?
Maybe. Heal me?
As soon as I kill this thing, if I kill it.
They are still shooting at me. Oh, wow.
He protects himself way too much for my stuff to even get through. I don't think you can hurt him with spells.
Just heal. Just throw me a heal. Oh, he just hit you too.
Yeah, I
gotta
gotta move.
higher health than you, and he just...
Do you regen? The longer you stay there?
No, I haven't regened at all.
Let me see if I can fire. Well, let me rechat real quick. Friends, huh? Use transfers to regain stats. Cypher goes down like a porn star. Yeah, that didn't help. All right, so that one didn't do jack. Let's see. Oh, he's still here. Oh, no! I'm down 2. Oh, wait, I see a yellow bar right above my life, or right above in the middle of my screen.
Yeah.
What happens when it ticks all the way up?
I don't know. I've never died in this game before.
All right, so let's give it a minute to tick all the way up. It may just ends up killing us completely, or it may allow us to jump up. He bleeds out.
I'm just trying to figure out where we are.
It's a skill. Have to be right on top of him. Oh, okay, so that's probably the duration of the res bar, and then you're gonna bleed out. So we're gonna lose all the stuff we just gathered on this long trip.
Mm-hmm.
How long? Oh, yeah, there's your corpse. How long does it stay? Can we come back and grab it?
We can. We need to.
Where are we?
But I don't know where we are. Where we were on the map.
That's what I'm looking at right now. So where's it gonna spawn us? Where did it spawn you?
I haven't spawned yet. I remember I have a slur connection.
So we really were not that far away from our city.
Wow, this is pretty gruesome.
They stay a really long time. Okay, so we got time to go back. We can do it. We can do it, Cypher. We'll make a beeline right for it.
Wait until you respawn though. It's pretty awesome and gruesome at the same time.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I just kill myself? Is that a thing? Can I push the button?
I don't know what button you're thinking of, but
click your number 5 skill. It's another stam to health. Gives you HP for a little bit of stamina. Click space. Okay. Yeah, I did have that one in there. Completely forgot about that. And I had plenty of stamina too. Oh, look at that. Nice little cutscene, actually. Fade to red.
Oh, you got a cutscene?
Yeah, it's like, tilting upwards, and it was like fading to red at the same time.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
waiting for the big letters that come across, be like, you suck. Finding a clan is a good way to expand your horizons. Browse clans by using the in-game journal or by talking to other players. Talk to people in an NPC or an MMO? That's just weird. Collect various essence from fallen creatures. Oh my god. What? I'm covered in blood.
Yep.
I am in a lawful area. Last time they told us we were in a lawful area, we got our butts handed to us. Okay, so we do still have our basic stuff. Right? I like it. I like it. Not
Alright.
really, but we'll go with it. Let's start heading over there now. Is it this way? This way. Yeah. This is the route. All right, so I'm gonna leave my map window open, Cypher. Let me move it off to the side actually, so we can see a little bit better. In fact, we'll resize it so it's a little smaller. All right. So if you're with me or if you lose me, let me know. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you run faster than I do. But...
I am using my sprint. In fact, while we're running, I will pull out my weapon and heal myself up a little. So let's cut across this way. Actually, no, we're going to go down. We're going to go a different route. There's a road down there, and I think a road would denote safety.
1 second.
Yeah, there he is. He's coming. Yeah, we're going to go towards the road. So how do you want to do this one, Cypher? Because my spells were not getting through his shield. Were yours? Or was it all melee?
My melee, I was using melee.
So
I was able to get...
We might have to do that then.
I mean, the best way to do that is to probably have a healer and a tank.
I mean, we could try that, but I used my lay of hands on you. And either one, I wasn't close enough for it to land. I don't know what the radius or the distance is on that one. Or two, it just didn't do very much because I'm not very good at that skill yet because I haven't used it. But I'm willing to try it. I like playing a healer, so if it's something I have to get better with time, I'm all for that. I actually like that system. I just don't know if it's going to help that much in the battle. But we'll give it a shot, and if it turns out that it's not doing anything for you, or doing very, very little, I'll switch over to melee and jump in there with you. Just so we can get our gear back.
Alright.
Alright, so we're going to follow this road pretty much the whole way there. We will try to sneak in on the back end of town. Okay, so they're saying, Dark is saying you have to be really close for that spell to land. That's what I thought. It seemed like it fizzled after like 3 or 4 feet, so I need to be right there on top of your back when I cast that one. Maybe not that close, but that's exactly the distance I'm going to be until I learn how far away to be.
Yep. And I've harvested resin from the trees. Not the trees themselves, but the plants I've been harvesting.
Ooh, that's true. I am going to need some resin for that spell to take effect. There's not an easy way to take all the stuff off of my inventory, is there? Especially like in the middle of combat.
I don't know.
There's not like a take all button, probably. I would almost say if I can't cast that spell, then I should probably jump in with the melee and just see if we can burn the guy down. Because it's going to take me a while to get my gear. There's a ranged heal that you can get in Greater Magic.
You're still ready the stamina while we fight, too.
Yeah, I was going to stop when we get close there. Okay, so there is a range skill that I can use while you catch up. That is in Greater Magic, which is something I didn't check out. There's beacon right there. There's insight. Fires a missile that explodes upon impact, causing bleeding damage. I don't have access to... Grants a wisdom bonus for the caster and a beacon array that creates a visual marker on its target. Let's try beacon in there somewhere. Let me see what spells I got here. Teleports you to your current bind point. Let's take that off for now. Probably like a huge mistake. We'll go with beacon. That's going to give me the ability to make you my tank.
What's beacon do?
It sets you as the, you know, de facto meat shield. All the enemies hate you. Gives you a nice little...
As long as you can get the heals on, then that's all I care about.
I mean, you know, probably not. But it's in Greater Magic, and I don't think it unlocks until I use Greater Magic in some fashion. I've been using a lot of the lesser ones. Alright, we are almost back. I don't know if you guys have suggestions on how we should handle this encounter. I'm thinking 2 melees, but Cypher's not 100% down for that one.
I'm fine with whatever. Could always use a bow as well.
Yeah, I don't know if a bow will really do that much damage to him. I'll try a bow.
Because we don't have arrows on us.
Alright, so I'm going to stop using
sprint. Really
sprint.
this far away?
It is. Yeah, I'm going to stop using sprint. We're going to start walking up this direction because we're almost there. Now, the town should be on our left here in just a few seconds. I wouldn't get too close. We really don't want to pick up aggro from those guys. With any luck, we can sneak in.
Well, we're going to have to get close because of where my corpse.
Right. What I'm saying is, when we first got into that town, we ran in pretty far before I found our first mob, and then we dragged him back. So if he's reset, if he does do that, if he does go back to his little cubby hole, we might be able to loot our stuff without getting into any combat.
Oh, I already see a guy. Now he just walked right past my corpse.
Where are you at? Are you already down there? Oh,
right over here.
You're already down there. Is that a guy right there? No.
It's right here.
I see your gear down there. I don't see anybody on top of it. Where's that mine?
That's your... I have no clue where your gear is. You'll actually see something that says something of death.
Yeah, mine's in the back. Yours is in the front. So let's make sure there are no pathers. Which
there is.
It looks like it's clear at the moment. Yeah, it looks like it's clear at the moment. So let's... Oh, my God. Take my stuff. Oh, jeez. Come on.
There's so much crap in my...
I know. All right, I'm keeping an eye out over there on the side of you real quick. I would say if something attacks us, let's just haul butt. And then we'll gather up our equipment, figure out what we actually got access to this time, and then come back and get the rest of our stuff. But it looks like if we're lucky enough, nobody. Go, Cypher. Let's see. If you crouch, walk up to your corpse, you could probably avoid aggroing the mobs. I see. Did not think about crouching. Nice little sneaky little tactic there. Let's back up. I need to put my stuff on. I like running around butt naked as much as the next guy. Was that thunder? Did you hear that?
No.
I heard thunder and then somebody scream. Okay, so worn cloth pants 1.5. Those are still better. Yes, please. Put our breastplate on. Yeah, you don't hear that guy screaming?
No. I see somebody coming though.
Oh, yeah, somebody's hitting us.
Someone's casting.
Run, dude, run. Oh, no. Captain. He's a captain. Are we killing him? Or can't we kill him? I don't even have half my equipment on right now.
I mean, I'm looking at his gear.
He's just playing with us, is what he's doing.
That's another character.
Can we kill him, though?
No, we're not killing him.
You don't think so?
No.
All right. Well, then he might kill us. You're just gonna stand there? Oh, he's coming for you. He wants a little fun, dude. You gotta show him a good time. Make it a challenge for him. I can't hit this dude. This guy is good with his movement. Like he does like random jumps.
Oh, you see how fast he's running?
Yeah.
It's because he is like high level.
Oh, look at that jump. We've barely even taken any damage off of this guy. Oh my god. Jesus.
Yep.
It's like a force jump. Oh, he's gone. Wow. Yep. Super Mario right there, guys. What? He left us alive, which is very gracious of the guy. Could have easily have wiped me and Cypher there. He might actually come back, but maybe he enjoyed the challenge that we offered him. I doubt it.
Or lack thereof.
He's like, this is not a challenge. I'm out of here. All right, so we need to put the rest of our stuff on before people start coming over here. Yep, let's move all these. All right, we still got to go get our ogre stuff, right? Or trolls. You wanted trolls. Yeah, we still got to go kill those trolls.
Yeah. I need to AFK again. I apologize.
Not a good place to AFK, man. If he comes back, I can't save you. I think that's good. Is that him? No, that's Cypher. All right, he just wanted to get close. Just wanted to be nice and warm. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and, apparently not chop that down because there's nothing in it. Let's go look over here while Cypher's doing his thing. Actually, no, we're gonna come back over here where Cypher is at. We're gonna hide in the bushes, in the trees. That way people can't see us. I wish you could get right inside of them. It's an actual object, though. And we're going to take a look at our spells here, because I want to understand a little bit more about what I can use and what I can't.
All right. Be right back.
You can't hurt blue people in lawful areas unless you press the button on the bottom right of your mini-map. Oh, okay. It did seem like he was getting hurt, though. Maybe not from me, maybe from himself. Let's see. Grants wisdom bonus to the caster. How does that work, though? Like, I know it's using a reagent, so possibly I could just cast that again and again on myself, but does that level up the greater magic skill in its own right? Or do I need to use some of these other ones like Rend, which fires a missile that explodes upon impact? We have somebody here wants to start trading with you. Sure. I mean, I don't really have anything to offer. What's he giving me? A weird concoction. All right. We're going to take a weird concoction from a stranger. I have no idea what that is. Let's go ahead and open up our backpack here. Foul-smelling and vile tasting. This elixir is made from different parts of different animals brewed in a cauldron. Permanently increases intelligence to a maximum of 100. Holy crap. Wow. Thank you, man. That was very nice of you. It's probably going to kill me here in a second when I drink it, but it sounds pretty nice. How do we use it? Can we what is there? Is like a click button maybe? Can I open up my backpack? Can I equip it in here? It's a roofie. That's what I was kind of thinking it might be, but it doesn't sound like one. Good to see some new blood stream in the game. Yeah, we just kind of got into this. This is mainly Cypher kind of bringing me into it. He played old school back in the day, found out that the game still was around and that you guys were doing a free month. So he's like, let's get into it. Let's see if it's all that he remembered it was. And I think he's liking it a lot. He actually is. I do not know how to drink the weird concoction. I'm trying to figure this out. He's back again. Okay, so let's... Did he give you something, Cypher? He might be muted. Weird concoction. What do I do with this? Can I just...
No, he didn't give me anything.
Okay, so he gave me a weird concoction that increases my maximum intelligence to 100.
Nice.
But I don't know what to do with it. I feel like...
You need to put in an open hotbar slot, and then you'll be able to drink it by pressing that hotbar button.
Okay, so I need to keep one hot bar open for that kind of thing.
Or you can just press Control 2, and that'll open up a whole another set of hotbars, but you just have to press Control 1 to get back to the other set.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I'll put the stuff like this in there for now. All right, let's see. I'm going to drink this. Let's look at our stats over here. What is our intelligence at right now? We are at 34.81. And we're going to go ahead and drink this object. Do I have to close this down? $34.81. So it got me up to 1 point. We're at 35.81. So it has the ability to go up to 100, but doesn't, get you there overnight, which is okay. I'm fine with that. All right, if you're ready, dude, let's set out into the distance. Thanks again for the guy who came by and offered that. That's a nice little invitation into the community. Where are we going? We're going to the trolls, right? What are you?
Trolls or town.
Let's try trolls.
I mean, if we can't take these guys, we probably can't take...
Well, the difference between these guys and the trolls is these guys are marked as a little higher, and the trolls are marked as green. So I think we can do the trolls.
I forget what I'm using it for, but I need troll's blood for sure.
Ooga booga. I'm literally coming back to kill you if you don't double click it. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with it. Give me a little bit of time to learn the system, but yeah, I do appreciate it. So this is me looking at the game and not looking at the stream. I have everybody screaming in my ear over there to double click the thing. It's like the easiest thing in the world to do. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see, where is the troll? All right, straight down, I think, is the route to take on that one.
Okay.
Turn off shadows for a much higher frames per second. I kind of like the shadows, and my frames per second right now is teetering over about 80. So I think the frames per second is okay for now, but we'll turn it off in the future and kind of see what happened. I did get the nice tip of going into full screen mode, and yeah, gamma was kind of a big thing. People were saying it was a little dark at night. Cypher, you're still with me? Yep. Let's see. It's amazing what we take for granted on how to interact with the UI. But me and Cypher come over from a video game called EverQuest. I don't know how many of you guys have ever played that one. It's equally as difficult to jump into and not as friendly about figuring out, how to inspect items or what the stats on them are. So we kind of know what you guys are talking about, but since I'm a 100% newbie with this game, double clicking never occurred to me. I thought right click on it, Put it up in my hotbar, I guess, is one version of doing it, but double clicking definitely seems faster. And you have no idea what this is used for, Cypher? The trolls? You're just going with... You remember you need them.
I need their blood. It's a crafting thing.
I'm going to try a new spell on these guys.
I can't remember.
We're going with red. And I think we're heading in the right direction now. All right, so let's go ahead and close my map down before we get stream sniped by some angry guy. Which is definitely possible. All right, get kind of foggy. I like how we're getting into different terrains. You said you started in an area that was all ice or snow back in the day, right? Which it sounds like he's lagging out there. The zone area you're in is in the top of the min-map. Okay, so we're in... So you guys automatically know where I'm at, regardless of whether I have that map up or not. I might have lost Cypher, but while he is lagging out, I will continue on. We will, of course, see if we can get him the ingredients he needs and then head back to town so we can actually do some of the basic quests, like basic combat. We still need 24 more goblins, and we need the basics of harvesting 10 herbs, which might be weird. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to go with 6. Okay. It's a little faster than I was accustomed to. And I can't cast it right away. Holy crap, that is super fast. And I am getting attacked by multiple trolls. I did not realize that these guys were all casters. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, so you can't jump over stuff. We're getting behind a tree. We got a warrior incoming. I think it's a warrior. That might be a shaman, actually. Cypher, where are you when I need you, man? Oh, come on. Ah, he almost moved into that one. That would have been nice. Now, you guys have told me to simply move back is the best method rather than strafing left and right. Troll Shaman is going back home, I guess. He's decided not to come out and play. Oh, yeah, I killed the troll. Here we go. Troll Shaman. He got a decent amount of hit points on him. Not too bad, though. And it looks like he might be bugged out there because he is not moving. There we go. Troll Shaman is dead. All right, let me get in here. Should we kill this guy? I almost don't want to. I almost want to leave him right there. Get him in a second when Cypher gets down here. Oh, we got our first amulet. Haven't got one of those before. Got some more resin. Definitely could use that. And a something. I have no idea what that was. It looks like a spine or something. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, we got a new melee weapon we're going to give a shot to. I think that's cool, actually. Let's see. Do you have a extra delicious potion made from dead animals mixed in your cauldron? I would like it fresh, sir. I don't know about that. Wait a minute, AC. Are you saying you are getting trolled? Not just yet, but definitely could be in the future. Let me... hopefully that did not minimize the game for you guys. I'm going to check Skype, see if Cypher is still in there. He is not, so I'm going to give him a call here real quick. And let's go back into the game right there. That spine was a troll staff. It's a low ranked, but default. Oh, it's better than the default one that I'm using. Here we go. All right, let's take a look at our bag. What do we got here? We have it's one-handed. Let's see. Weapon rank is 10. Damage is 0.39 versus the one I start with, which is 0.30. So yeah, that is a lot better than the one I'm using. Can we just, I guess we got to put it in here. And we'll put our shield down as well. Right? Or can we just drag it up there? There we go. Okay, so we got the combo done. What else do we got? I think that was all, right? We didn't get anything else to use. Oil? No. Oh, there we go. We got an amulet. Crude piece of jewelry made out of leather and bones. Doesn't say it actually does anything, but we can wear it, so we're gonna. We'll figure out what this stuff does later. All right, spells back up. We're gonna try Rend again. A little difficult to get the timing on that one. I think I've been using the other one way too much. I'm used to it, and that's a problem. I don't think I should ever get used to any one thing. Distance on that was pretty insane. Oh, look at that. You can hear it ticking down. Wow. Holy crap. That is nice. I actually like that. Where are you coming? Give me a straight shot. No, you sackwad. Okay. You're not my favorite right now. Let's switch back over to my other weapon. While that one recharges. Let's see if we can finish him off with our... And it did half its life with one spell. This one would take like 6 or 7 shots, if not more. Yeah, that's what I talk about, leading it. All right, what do we got here? Darkfall stream. Hey, you know, if you don't like it, there's definitely a lot of other streams out there, but I'm kind of digging it. I'm liking this one. I'm into MMOs, and I missed this one way back in the day. So he's still coming at me. We're going to try Rend yet again. Yep, that hit him. Come on, die already. Now, magic or mana or power, whatever the terminology in this game is, has not been an issue. Comes down to suckage of skill on how fast I can kill these guys. But thankfully, I'm not running out of magic yet. That is probably a problem that I am going to run into at higher levels once my spells are more powerful. Cypher has let me know that there are enemies that will require your attention for several minutes, if not longer. Who's he shooting at? Is Cypher back? Come on. I just want to loot these bodies, and I can't do it until he's dead. Alright, we're going in on top of him. Let's see, what do we got? Gold. Got another troll staff. And another necklace. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Looks like there might be something over there, an entrance of some kind. We'll go check that out here in a second. Got more money. We're actually making quite a bit of gold off of these guys. I say quite a bit in the sense that I have no idea what anything is worth. It could be several thousand to be able to buy a hammer, all I know. First time we've gotten a greater essence. That's probably what Cypher was looking for, since we won't have very many of them. We did get another spike club, so we'll take that. And let's go check out this little area over here. Why those are apparently respawning right on top of us. The respawn rate in this game is a little high. Would like to see things take a little bit longer. Again, we are still in noob area. Someone messed you in game. How do I see that? New players, system, party kills, quest, public. Okay, I see the name down there on the bottom. Let's see if we can get to a safe spot. Let's hide behind a tree here real quick. What do we got here? Double click it, increase by 1. So that was him earlier telling us how much of an idiot we were. They respawn faster and move the faster you kill them. Really? So the longer you stay in an area, the harder it's going to get. I've never seen that in a video game. I actually like that. That sound you are hearing are hit sounds. They let you know that you hit your target. Useful for bow shots, especially in my opinion. I have not tried the bow skill yet in this game. Mainly just playing the mage right now. I kind of want to make it a healer in some form or fashion, but I've been concentrating more on the DPS than anything else. Let's go with Rend. Let's see if we can make this land. If he'll stop. I don't want to waste it. There he goes. I think I got that one. Yeah, I think I did. And he should die here in a second. Yeah. I like that spell. All right, we're going to use that more often. Let's see if we can get Cypher back in here again. I'm going to check the Skype call here. He has not replied back, and it looks like he is offline now, so we will have to wait for him to get back. I don't want to leave him all the way out here. Party of 5 has captured a village. That is the first party of 5 I have seen. Party of 2, party of 1. Not sure what a party of 1 is. Sounds like a person going solo. There's definitely support roles in PvP, but you're going to want offensive abilities too. So basically focus on getting your lesser magic, greater magic, fire magic, and air magic to 100. All right, so no like straight up healer. You're going to get targeted. You're going to have to switch to a attacking role is what that sounds like. Well, we'll kill some trolls here for a bit, then we'll move on to another area if Cypher does not come back. Wow. If I could suck at shooting anymore. So that spell right there seems to cast or take a long time to go off. I think that's the one I should hit Rend on, and I missed him. Let's go ahead and snag it. What do you got, my friend? What do you got? Oh, he's got a key. All right, we'll take the key. No idea what that goes to, but anytime you find a key in a video game like this, it can't be a bad thing. Greater Essence and gold. That was lame. That's all he had on him. Let's see. You have to be in a party to cap a village, even if you're solo, so that's why there are parties of 1 sometimes. There's some good clans that will help new players. Look up Clan Justice. They post in the recruitment chat channel in game a lot. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get into. Wow, I got everybody coming after me. We'll definitely have to get into a clan as soon as we can. We were again still just trying to figure out how to like drink potions and move around and harvest things. So clans were on the list, just a little bit down from basic beginner. Like how to chat and how to type things. Going down, troll. I have to say, out of all the races I've taken on so far, the troll has to be the one I like the least. Spellcasters. It's good practice, though. I feel like I am getting slightly better with anticipating where they might be. Until they get to the very end, and they're just so unpredictable. That little bit of health left, they really make you work for it. Nice. All right. We are going to look at the map here in a second. We're going to go over here and loot this object. And then we're going to look at the map. And we're going to see what's close by and what we can go to kill. It does not seem like Cypher's coming back anytime soon. So we're going to give it a shot in a different area. All right. We got some moldy crates here. Let's take a look at... how do we get back to systems chat? I don't even see that down here anymore. All right. Let's look at the map. Where are we and what do we got? We got some mobs down here. Gora, I'm not sure what those are. I think we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna go down to the Goras. This way, right? Yep. Okay, now let's all snipe him. You guys are actually welcome to do it. I don't mind the challenge of running into you know, things headlong that are way stronger than I need to be. Because as far as I know, all you do is you lose your equipment, right? You just lose what's on your body. And I got a decent amount left in the bank to start with to kind of get me back on my feet. And I get to keep my stats at least, so that's not all that hard or terrible. At least at the stage I'm in. If you kill me later on when I'm wearing like dragon armor or whatever the top tier stuff is, I'll probably be upset then. But, you know, it's just leather. Getting into a clan is going to be really helpful. Learning from other players and going on adventures. Yeah, I kind of want to do that too. I want to go into like a dungeon. Sounds, you know, like some good times. There should be some mobs over here according to the map. Nice little ambiance. Nice and quiet. Dead trees everywhere. Kind of hear some... Oh, there they are. The whole time. They're coming after me. They're in the ground. Freaking tremors. Yep. Okay. You know what? Because they're so close, I could try rend on these guys. I think that landed. Sounds like it did. Didn't do as much damage to him. That's for sure. Oh, wow. Which one is it? Is it this guy? Holy crap, I got 4 on me. So some of these are ranged. They might all be for all I know, but that one in particular. Where are you at? There you are. I gotta kill at least one. Let me heal myself up real quick. I'm gonna try rend again. Why can't I jump? There we go. Oh, baby. Look at that. We got 25 blank scrolls. We do have somebody heading this way. Look at that. That's warg the dude is on. Looks like a mage of some kind. He's hiding behind his mount. He's probably going to smite me here in a second. He's a dwarf. Check it out. Did he just cast on me? What did he cast? Am I getting healed? Oh, wow. Okay. The Gnome Slayer, or the Golem Slayer. I like it. Thank you, dude. That is a... Let's go over here and take a look at his outfit. This is a pretty cool looking outfit. Nice little caster thing going on. That's pretty sweet. Oh my god. All right, let's see what he's gonna offer over here. Welcome to Darkfall. Green sack. Okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let's take a look at this. He's buffed out. So double click on it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Game time tokens. Double click to add 30 days of game time to your account. Fantastic. That is amazing. Was that a GM? That seems like a GM to me. Somebody who can run around doing that. What else do we got over here? All right, we got some hook blades, a traditional hunting weapon with short curving blades. A little bit more damaging than the one I got because it's a rank of 50, damaging 0.54. Let's see what else we got here. We got Nectar of the Gods. We had a little bit of that before. The sausage hash, pan-cooked chopped sausage, and potatoes. It sounds delicious. I haven't actually eaten any food in this game yet. And the Black Bolt, designed for efficiency by dwarves of the Mithril Forge. The staff reduces the charging time for spells. I got a new spell, or a new staff? Holy crap, we're using all of these. Let's drag these down so I know exactly where they're at and we don't lose them. Yeah, we want all of those. Let's get the food and our staff. I cannot wait to give a shot to. Oh yeah, that is weapon rank is 40 versus my original one, which I don't even see down here anymore. It must be somewhere. There it is, right here in the middle. That is weapons rank of 0 and 0 damage on that one. Damage on this one is 0.07, so not a huge increase from what I can tell, but not horrible. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's get back into this, guys. We're trying a new weapon. Let's go with 4. We're gonna go with magic or mana missiles, something we're used to. Let's see. Let's see. How do I use the token? Double click on that, right? Did it use it? I double clicked on it. It's gone. It didn't give me a message. I'm guessing it got used. Yeah, I think it did. All right. Use the token. Someone will definitely snipe you for it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wasn't sure how you use it. The nectar gives you +5 in each stat, up to 75 in each. Oh, so I need to drink the nectar right away. Come on, noob. Get it together. All right, where is my nectar? Here we go. Let's actually put my stats on so you guys can see it change. Oh, yeah. And I did get a couple of these for Quest that we did early on. There we go. Our stats are going up. Close to 100 is what you guys say is pretty much the default. Still about halfway there. Where are you guys at? There you go. Oh, that did actually charge a lot faster. You can see a noticeable difference, even though it said it wasn't. Yeah, look at that. He's still hitting me like crazy. I need my dodging skill to go up. My evasion. Let's try Rend with this one. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. Holy crap, I'm getting beat. Let's run. Heal. We're sprinting. We're getting out of here as fast as possible. I don't want to lose everything we just got. Get me behind a tree. Wonder how far these things go. When they go into the forest, they stay where like dead trees are at, right? They don't want any of this. No, I got out. Nice. All right, we're gonna heal up and we're gonna try that again. I think I got a little in over my head trying to, use my new equipment. So evasion, your physical will have to do that if you then dodge a lot of. Okay, so I've been trying to do the jumping as much as possible. Somebody told me that was a really good method to dodging, but I noticed I can't really cast a spell sometimes and jump at the same time. So I think that's just going to be me figuring that out. Those are too hard for your magic missile, I think. All right, so we might... Well, I got Rend. I don't really have a lot of spells. I just kind of want to try something different over here in this region. We might go back and try something a little easier. They are yellow to me, so let's see. We have centaurs on the track over here on the map, so maybe we'll go and see if we can kill a few centaurs. Not too far away from us. Yeah, that's the right direction. Oh, and we got a nice little secret here. Yeah. The troll says, "Just give me your gold and I'll let you live." That sounds like a troll for me. All right, keep healing up. Go bank AC. I might have to in a little bit. Not jumping, no. A and D, a little bit of wiggle. Okay, so you're just saying like move back and forth a little bit. So it may not require that much of a room to strafe. Jumping is super bad. Habit, don't start it. Really? Okay, well then somebody was trolling me a little bit when they told me that was a good idea. We'll do the A and D thing. It's a lot easier. Let's see, where am I on the map? Centaurs, a little higher up. We don't want to go to those air elementals. I imagine red means we're going to get spanked. This will require a little bit of swimming, but that might be good on our part. If we can shoot over the water, give ourselves a little bit of a wiggle room, so to speak. And I'm just kind of like listening to the sounds of the steps. Somebody said you could crouch, which actually lowers the sound. I don't know if you guys can hear that well, but it drops the sound to 0. There's absolutely no sound whatsoever when you're crouching. And your stamina actually goes back up. So if you're going to be sneaking up on somebody, that could definitely be the route to go. I don't see anybody over here. This is a trap. There they are. Oh, I can already see the arrows flying at me. That was the wrong spell. Let's see, we need to lead it a little bit. Not quite. That's a little too... No, we need to do a little bit more. How about that? Yeah! Now I got his attention. And I did a decent amount of damage to him. So, oh! That was close. So he is an archer straight up, and he does not seem to like moving that much, so that works. He's not very good with leading either. A little too high. I think we're gonna get him. Holy crap, we got our first centaur without even having to go down there. However, there is another one over here on the horizon. Let's try Rend. I think Rend's going to be a nice spell at this one. I don't know what the range is on this spell. And I moved at the last second, which will not hit him. Need to be very still when I cast that one. I don't see his life moving. I don't know if I'm actually hitting him. I think I am. It seems like it is. Oh, he got me. That's the first one he's landed on me. Now he's got my target. Now he knows where I am. I gotta move a little bit. Ah, I got my next one. And that was a warrior. Let's, man, are we gonna do it? Yeah, we're gonna base jump. We're gonna see if we can survive this. Oh, yeah. Not quite the distance on the jumps as I was hoping. Did a little bit of damage. Let's see. To strafe one direction, charge a spell, look, aim, then shoot first. But that's a little advanced. Better to get in the habit of doing something advanced now than later. What do we got? Alright, so these guys actually drop a fair bit of leather. They dropped a better bow than what I had. Superior shield. Yeah, please. I'll take that. A little bit of gold. Rapier. Some spell chanting essence. Still have not figured out what to do with the essence yet, but that's because I bypassed some of the quest to go out and harvest with Cypher. Oh, did not hit him? No, actually, it sounds like I did. I thought maybe I missed him just by a few seconds. He's charging. He's not happy with staying back there in the distance. Or maybe he just doesn't like being as close to me. Yeah, he's having to switch to his melee. Come on, one more shot. Give me your goods. Let's see. A little bit more. Same thing with the bow. I might have to repair some of these and see how high they go up on the stats. 5 pelts. I like it. Now, I have looked into the crafting window where you can now... Cypher was saying you always had to make all your crafting stuff in town, but apparently you don't have to do that anymore. Ooh, what do we got here? Crystal used for enchanting. That's the first time I've seen that. Snakeweed, have not seen that yet either. Got a little bit more of some of these crafting items. There we go. All right, so that seems like a fairly small camp. You guys did say the more you kill, the faster they spawn. Do we have anybody over here on this side? I don't know how big this area is. I kind of want to fight a boss dude. We can get into like a big fight or something. There were a few on the map. Definitely something you can change up there too. Something one of our viewers told us about the cog on the window so that you can actually see where the boss guys are. Looks like there's something over there. I don't know if those are deer. We're going to go investigate. Oh, and I did not know that you had... Maybe we can't make that. That this might be a little too deep for us. And a little too far. We might have been able to make that, but it would have been very close. So we're going to try to, you know, be a little bit more cautious than normal. And this one's not as deep, so we're not getting that enduring breath popping up on our screen. Anybody over here? Nope. Does not look like it. Let's look at the map while we run. Does not show anybody over here. Actually shows the chieftain. No, we already did the chieftain. Crouch is to go down. Space is to go up in the water. Okay, so you don't actually have to be physically under the water. That's good to know. I thought maybe it was like a Zelda thing, whereas the deeper the water you got into, you didn't really have the choice. So you just had to make it through without drowning. Let's take a look at my map while we run. We got ghost spiders not too far away from us. Skeleton archers, I don't think we've seen. And we got deer right here. The deer do not seem afraid yet. Rend has reached a new level. Alright, first deer down. Let's go see if he dropped anything. Now, when these guys die, the same thing with the bunny rabbit we killed earlier. It wasn't a bunny rabbit, it was a badger. It was in green. I'm guessing the fact that it says poor and then like deer is lying here means that maybe we shouldn't be killing those, or we'll get bad faction, or I don't know, maybe city guards will jump in if we kill those things. But it's definitely a different color. So we got soldiers, we got archers, we got ghost spiders. Let's go over to the ghost spiders. They're green, and right next to them are the slightly yellower poison adepts. Not quite as yellow as those spiders we were killing earlier. Kind of right there with the centaurs in color. Very quiet out here in the in the wilds. I keep expecting to see more people. You guys are giving me a wide berth. I appreciate it, man. I know any one of you guys could kill me at any chance you got. Now, Cypher was telling me a little bit about the game for his experience way back when, and he said mounts were one of the hardest things to get. It took a long time to get the crafting up and get all the resources you needed, and they weren't incredibly strong either. They could only take a few hits themselves before they died. I don't know if that's still true, if mounts have gotten better. I've only seen a horse and the mount that the GM, I'm guessing that was a GM, riding around on his like warg, which was pretty cool looking. That's the first dwarf I've seen too. The dwarves in the intro where you got to pick your character select screen, I got to admit, I don't know what that crotch, spike thing was all about. Didn't seem like they could move around very well. It's definitely covered in spikes though. Very formidable. A little ridiculous, though. I thought it was kind of funny. That's just a dude? Okay. Well, he gave me a free month of subscription, so that was a GM. Okay, so it was a GM. That's what I figured. I didn't think regular people could run around and giving those things out. No longer true. Mounts are cheap. Can't take a lot of hits, but much faster than walking. Yeah. And considering how big this game is, I've only been running around for the past few hours, but I have only seen like a small portion of this land, and it is massive. There are the ghost spiders, though, right over there in the distance. Let's see. What are we going to go with? We're going to go with Ren. See if we can get our first shot before he even knows what's going on. He is a caster of some sort. I don't know if he is shooting web at me or what, but that definitely did do a little bit of damage. Where did he go? Oh, I get it now. The ghost, right? Ghost spiders. They're hard to see. They kind of phase in and out of reality. Not too hard. Not too hard. I think the the other spiders were a lot more difficult. Like jumping on top of you, coming up right underneath you like trimmers. They hit pretty hard, though. Like, I've only gotten hit 3 or 4 times, and I can see my life going down drastically. Alright, killed our first ghost spider. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves up a tiny bit. We still need a lot more stamina, so we're going to try to avoid fights for the time being. Let's go ahead and loot these and get that first loot on the ghost spider, which is essence and ashes. Let's run it. I was not ready for that. Now, you guys said jumping is not a tactic you really want to employ all that much, but I don't know. When you're running away, that definitely seems like a good idea, unless Serpico is a thing. But every time I move side while I'm running, it slows me down. So, yeah, might have to try that. It does look like Cypher deck is hitting me up, so we're going to go ahead and stop the stream for a few minutes while we get things worked out. We get him back in the game, and I run back over to where he's at. I believe I can sit down using the... Oh, man, what button was it? The B button? No. There was a button here. There we go. Rest. Rest is what? 10? 0? 0. There we go. All right, while we are doing that, guys, we will be back. I definitely want to thank all of you guys for watching. This will not be the only stream we do of this game. We're going to be doing this all month long, so definitely come back, check us out. As I said before, it should only be about 20 minutes while we work it out with Cypher. His internet connection was giving him some issues, so we're going to get things sorted out. Till then, guys, thanks again for watching. I'm AC Gamer. I'll join you guys in just a bit.